Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Council of Creators, episode 83. Of course, Chainsaw Reacts. Your host, Phil, is here. Welcome, Phil.
How?
How? RJ is here. Welcome back, sir.
Why?
I like that answer. Okay. Richard is back once again. Welcome back to the show, man. Okay. All right. I like where this is going. Okay. Welcome back, Katie. Welcome back to the show.
Hello.
Okay, more simple. Didn't continue. It's okay. And Ian is back. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah, happy to be back.
Yeah. So how's everybody doing? Good? Everybody doing good today?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Sure.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in? Okay. I mean, that's the way to do it. Yeah. Is your mic selected right, Richard? It sounds like I'm not sure what mic we're on here.
I'll check.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's been a weird day. I mean, all I'm still seeing is the Minecraft movie memes and crap, and it's just like, it's too much. And then people throwing popcorn and drinks and nonsense. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's been weird with that whole movie. I mean,
people are heathens, is what they are.
Yes. Well, my whole thing is like, I'm okay with people cheering and clapping during a movie, but like some of the videos are just straight up like vandalism.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
did you see somebody brought a chicken to one of them?
Yes, they brought a live chicken.
Live actual chicken.
While they were on top of somebody as like a chicken jockey, they had a creeper mask on. They had a chicken in their hands.
Yeah, they filmed like them putting the chicken in their bag. Like, I'm just like, what the hell?
I'm convinced COVID made people forget how to be people.
Oh yeah.
I think it's fair.
How do you sneak an actual chicken into a movie theater
without it making any noise?
How?
I don't know.
That is,
and it's a live chicken. It's a real animal.
Right.
It's like living and breathing.
right. Like, how does theater security? How does theater staff just go? Oh, those guys have a chicken. Whatever. What?
Because chickens are not quiet.
They don't get paid enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing to slip food in or a drink in or something. How do you like bring in a live living creature?
Yeah, dogs and cats aren't allowed in. It's amazing that small. Okay, you know what? Never mind.
Small children.
We're gonna go down a rabbit hole.
I am gonna go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Like, but seriously, a live chicken. You don't hear that and think, guys, there's a chicken in our lobby. Like, maybe we should do something about this. And someone went, no, it's Minecraft.
Let them have their fun.
It's Minecraft. Yeah, that's what it is.
They
The
paid
best
their
business we've done in months.
Yeah,
Somebody had fuck it.
Yeah,
I made a video about that exact thing saying, I know that movie theaters are making money off this. However, is it worth all of the interruptions and kicking people out and clean up afterwards? Is it worth all of it? Is it worth it? And I don't think it is. But then again, there's like, well, we got to make money because this movie's making money.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah.
Well, it came at the perfect time, too, because, everyone's been talking about, like, the box office is, like, really been struggling this year. They've been waiting for a hit movie to come out. Finally, a massive hit comes out. And, I mean, I said it, like, when the movie came out, like, last Sunday, like, when we got the numbers, I'm like, I'm glad, like, regardless of how you feel about the movie as a whole, I'm just glad it's doing well because it means theaters are doing well, and Warner Brothers definitely needed the hit, too. So I think it's good news all around, to be honest, but...
Wait, it's good news for the theater and the numbers, but it's not good news for theater employees who have to like deal with this kind of nonsense. Because I live in a small town, and the theater was like half packed. I was surprised. I've never seen this before, and there was at least 12 to 15 guys up at the top row, and you could tell they're there for the memes. They're there for the stupid crap. They didn't throw anything, as far as I know. But they were cheering and hollering about certain things, but they weren't chaotic like what we've been seeing, where they're like literally filming, like because they know stuff's going to happen during moments. They're going to film it.
So also theater etiquette is just completely gone because the last couple of years with just people filming shit in theaters, it's just it's ridiculous. Like filming it in theaters and posting it online with just like, and besides the fact that like no spoiler warning at all for people who actually want to go into these movies fresh.
Oh yeah, TikTok's the worst because literally you could just scroll through your feed and all of a sudden, boom, you're seeing spoilers. You're just seeing like theater reactions and stuff. You're like, it just came out today. Like it's like it because TikTok like they have a different kind of like copyright system, unlike Twitter. So like they're just like, Whatever.
I'm curious. Do y'all think it's a double-edged sword though, with like the video recordings of these Minecraft reactions? Because like the first couple days when it wasn't crazy, it was just like filming the reactions. Like that was kind of like a weird viral marketing push too. I felt like where it's like you were like, "Oh wow, that's what the theater experience is like. Maybe I'll go and pay a ticket to watch it this weekend." I feel like it was also,
I think it's
like,
helping.
It was weird.
I think it's helping, but it's also like it's basically fueling these people to do stupid crap in the theater because they're seeing other people do it.
To do it.
Yeah, because because big like big social media platforms are reposting their videos, and so it's a marketing thing. It's also like, hey, I got promoted on this thing. It's like, but they're pointing out that you got the police called on you, but they don't care, right? They're going viral. They don't care. It's like,
I mean, there was something similar with that Minions movie that came out not too long ago. I remember it's not as bad as what's going on now, but
Minions thing.
Everyone was just wearing suits and cheering for the dumbest things that would pop up on screen. But I think that was just the start of what's going on now. So
yeah,
it just escalated.
You know, when the sequel comes, it's going to be the same thing again.
See, but the Gentle Minions thing was kind of cute because it was just a bunch of like it was a bunch of college kids, like 20s, 25-year-olds, dressing up in like business suits and just clapping during the movie and then giving it a standing ovation at the very end.
Yeah,
like, that's like innocent.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah,
but some of these videos with like people like bringing live chickens, throwing popcorn everywhere, throwing drinks at people. Like that's like where it's like, okay, y'all do too much now.
I'll see the line, man. Completely.
There's also people now throwing like streamers, like they're throwing like just like stuff, like just throwing crap. Like it's getting ridiculous, but. At this point, I mean, theaters should be prepared for this happening. It's going to continue to happen for the next few weeks, I bet.
They're going to have to upgrade their vacuum capacity.
Literally. They're going to have to buy more vacuums just to fill the popcorn. Because literally, I'm literally watching that chicken video. The amount of popcorn they're just wasting and throwing and just buckets and crap. And they literally the lights are on. They turned the lights on because they had to stop the movie. They should have known. They should have known.
Unbelievable.
I think there's somebody at the bottom of this row too, because this angle is a little bit different that I'm seeing. Someone's in a chicken costume, like hopping around in the front. It's like this is a whole thing. Oh my god.
Well, that definitely means someone's going to dress up like Crypto for Superman, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I was just gonna sit down in the middle of the row on each side, a line of Crypto dudes dressed up.
Heck yeah.
God, I hope.
How much you want to bet how many people bring their dogs to see Superman?
Dude, if someone brings their dog to watch Superman, I'm gonna ugh. I hope not.
Yeah,
like service dogs are one thing. Absolutely, service dogs are one thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, just bringing your little
Chihuahua,
whatever. I almost said bad words for being an animal, but like bringing your dog to a theater, like it's just like, come on.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah,
I feel like this though, like this Minecraft thing is a very isolated incident though, because it's that viral marketing. It's like that meme culture. I don't see another movie coming out anytime soon. It's like that meme culture aspect to it, you know?
Yeah, because I don't see like Fantastic Four coming out. It's clobber time. Wow, throwing stuff and going crazy. I doubt that's gonna happen.
No,
I don't know.
Me. That's gonna be me.
That's you. Okay.
It's definitely gonna be.
I mean, Fantastic Four is gonna be nuts, but maybe on a different level than this.
Yeah, there's not gonna be like memes leading up to it. That was the thing with Minecraft.
Right.
It's like Minecraft, the movie, became a meme before it came out. So it's just like
True.
you have these viral clips where like people are already getting ready to say the funny lines. You know, I don't know. It's weird. The whole thing's weird. It's a fascinating psychosis of our modern society. It's really weird.
Yeah.
They brought influencers to the Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. What do you mean they brought influencers?
Yeah, they put out a promotional video where they brought out, like, they showed that they had influencers on the set, like, giving their thoughts on what they saw and all that.
Yeah, like Soups and people like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it because on one hand, like, and I've always said this, I think the studios, they're thinking, well, these people have big followings, so they're going to help us push our movie. But at the same time, I don't think people are going to change their minds to go see a movie because some person who has a social media platform told them to. Like, if you have that kind of mindset, you might need to reevaluate yourself because you should be spending your money on what you want versus like oh, well, Soups told me to go see this movie, so I have to go see this movie. Like, no, just like,
if anything, I feel like with the job I have, I convince people not to go see movies when I like movies, because everybody usually hates what I write about anyway.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about social media. Like, because I always point to like this story about how influencers, that word influencers, really matter to the general public or to the outside world. There was a person who had over 1 million followers on TikTok. She did a meet and greet at some sort of con event. Nobody showed up. Over 1 million followers on TikTok. No one showed up. She had bought all these things to give to fans who would show up. No, not one. Not a one.
Wow.
And that goes to show TikTok fame and social media fame in general is not really a thing. Like, you're very lucky to break out of that mold. I think Mr. Beast and a few others are those who have a big social media platform that can break through that. But a lot of people, no one knows. If I had 1 million followers on TikTok and I walked down the street, I doubt I'd be recognized.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
If it was like,
Same.
Yeah, like Speed or what's the other guy, Kai Kinet or like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Those three have like got that mainstream appeal. But these smaller like Instagram people, Twitter people, TikTokers, like I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I mean, Soups is really the only one I recognize in that video that they put out for Mission Impossible.
Yeah, I think there's maybe like one other one I possibly recognize, but like it's weird for me. Like I've actually kind of been recognized just like off my name, just like people seeing my name and stuff, and people finding out it's me that writes the stuff online. And I've had a couple people freak out about that, but nothing even remotely like what they're talking about.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think at some point studios are going to realize, maybe we should I don't know. Maybe not bring influencers in, because it also puts a bad taste in other people's mouths that don't like that don't that think it's a really bad marketing ploy. Because to me, like when you saw Soup standing next to like James Gunn in the cast of Superman a few months back, that didn't sell me on the movie. That just made me go, James, why'd you agree to this, man? That's kind of weird. A little bit. Because what's going to market your film is not, we're going to have Superman standing next to the cast and James. No, what's going to sell the movie is the marketing. What's going to sell me on the movie is what you actually show me, not them standing next to an influencer who has a social media platform. I don't care about that. Like, I understand I make content now too, but that's not what's going to sell me. What's going to sell me is what you're actually marketing to me.
I don't have anything nice to say about Soups.
And there you go.
I remember we had him on our podcast, like I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago, kind of right when we were starting up. And like, apparently he is like that in real life too. And like, yeah. And all the stuff I've heard about him, like, I'm gonna keep it there because I don't want to get in any shit.
No, not understandable. This wasn't like me to like jump into like attacking Soups. I just feel like,
of course.
I just think the bigger thing is studios need to understand that you might be trying to market your film, but I think it's actually going to turn people away. Or not like, or go, I don't know. But
it's going to give them a reason more cause to pause on seeing a movie than actually like influence them to go see it.
Yeah, Well, and this also points to, as long as influencers are actual fans of material, I don't mind behind the scenes stuff as long as it's not cringe. But just don't put them in the actual project. Yeah, that's the thing too. But yeah, you can tell sometimes where these people are like, they're being like, they're talking about it, but they're not really fans. It's like, okay, like you're just kind of there, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, Tom Cruise, he can do whatever he wants, right? And he's like, it's the final one. Is it really the final one though? I don't believe it's the final Mission Impossible.
I just want people to go see it. No, I don't care what they have to do. I just want people to go see it. Because the last one was a phenomenal movie, but it came out at just the worst time. It came out right before Barbenheimer. Yeah. So just like it got absorbed by that whole pop culture phenomenon and just got lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, and Barbie was right around there too.
Yeah, it's
Barbenheimer, yeah. Which is crazy. I've yet to see Barbie or Oppenheimer.
I've seen Barbie. I actually really enjoyed it, but I have not sat down and watched Oppenheimer yet.
So I did. So last year when that came out, so going back to Minecraft, this was the busiest I've seen the theater since Barbenheimer, my local theater. I did the double feature. I saw Barbie early afternoon. I saw Oppenheimer in the evening. Great double feature, surprisingly. Actually, was a lot of fun. But yeah, Oppenheimer, that was like a transcendent experience. That movie was fucking amazing.
Actually, my story for Barbie is actually kind of similar. I did a triple feature of Blue Beetle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then Barbie. I think, which is crazy. My wife and I were just at the theater for I think like 6 or 7 hours straight. It was actually so much fun because like
crazy.
It was great. Like none of them were very long, and they were all really fun movies, and I had a great time with it.
Okay.
I think the last time I did something like that was when they did the Dark Knight trilogy for Batman Day in 2023. In September of 2023, they did the Dark Knight trilogy back to back to back. So I was literally at the theater from like maybe 11 a.m. to about 8 or 9 p.m., something like that.
Wow.
Yeah,
I was there.
Fun.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible. I hadn't seen Batman Begins on the big screen. That was the only one of the trilogy I did not have.
I never saw that on the big screen either. Yeah.
Yeah. So I the thing is like I was like 12 or 13. I didn't realize that a new Batman movie had come out. The only reason I found out about it was because me and my friend went to a Walmart one day. We see toys for Batman Begins, like Batman and the Scarecrow, and I'm like, when the fuck did a new Batman movie come out? And like we go to the Hollywood Video right next to the Walmart, because at the time, you know, they had a Hollywood Video and a Game Crazy in a building next to the Walmart that we went to. Sure enough, they had a fucking Batman Begins video game. We were like, what the fuck is this? Right? So us being us, we go on the internet like, oh shit, there's a full-on Batman movie called Batman Begins that came out months ago. And I was like, how the fuck did I miss this? And he's like, how the fuck did you miss this? I was like, I don't know. So we rented the movie immediately and we watched it, and I was like, wow, pretty good. And then I went and saw The Dark Knight opening day. It was, you know, but yeah, that was the only one I had been missing out of the trilogy from the big screen. So to see it all back to back, really, really great experience, and gives you a much larger appreciation for the trilogy as a whole. I know a lot of people like to, you know, kind of poo-poo the third film a little bit, but I kind of maintain that trilogy is a pretty solid Bruce Wayne trilogy of all things. So
yeah, it's fair.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I think the last double feature I did was John Wick 2 and the Lego Batman. Like back to back.
Nice double feature.
It's a weird one. It's weird, but
I
think I watched John Wick 2 first. I can't remember. But it was a weird day. It was weird. It was a Saturday.
I still maintain that the Lego Batman is probably my favorite interpretation of Batman maybe ever, just on pure fun and hilarity.
Yeah,
Lego
like,
Batman
it is that is such a funny movie. I was laughing the entire time.
I forget what the title of the song is, but it's like when he's dressed as a woman that he turns into Batman. Joker's like, Batman. It's like, who's the darkest knight? Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I love that song so much.
Best line of the movie is when Bruce Wayne meets Robin, and he's like, oh, what's your name? It's like, oh, everyone calls me Dick Grayson. He's like, children can be cruel.
Yeah.
the one I say all the time in real life is just, I'm sorry, I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
That's a fun movie. It is. I wish they would have done another one. I really.
Me too. They could have done a whole trilogy on that.
That's the sad part. Is like the Lego rights went to Universal, but they had a plan for Lego Batman 2. It was going to be about Batman and Superman. It's going to be about Batman.
It's going to be more like a DC Lego DC.
Yeah, more like a DC thing. It's like it's about Batman.
I would have been fine with that. Sure.
I would have loved that. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
But that got canceled. Yeah.
You just yapping there, Draven? You just yapping there, boy? Is that what you're doing? Underrated mess. Yeah, I agree. Like, I really loved it. Like, I think I enjoyed it more than John Wick 2. John Wick 2 is fun, but Lego Batman, like, this is great.
Yeah.
You could argue that. I mean, the John Wicks are great, but yeah.
My wife has yet to see them, and I want to show them to her, but it's like one of those things where she likes to multitask and just kind of like look at her phone and shit half the time. I don't want her to miss out, because once you start John Wick 1, like, you can't miss any of that craziness. Like, once, yeah. So,
yeah, I still haven't seen 4, but the first 3 are all really, really good.
Same here. I still have not seen 4. I know they announced 5 at CinemaCon, but but it'd be fun to like show her the first 3 and then watch the 4th one together for the first time, just to kind of.
The 4th one's good.
Yeah,
yeah, they're all great. I honestly like.
And I'm looking forward to Ballerina for sure.
Oh yeah, Ballerina.
Oh yeah,
Ballerina should be really good.
Yeah, I heard she's called Ballerina in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
I love how in every freaking trailer, Keanu Reeves, like they have to keep putting, just put him in the damn poster. We know he's not really in the movie that much, but like they're
otherwise you wouldn't know it's a John Wick movie unless you saw Keanu Reeves.
Well, also they want to put the whole title as "From the World of John Wick" and then ballerina,
right?
Which is like ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. It's
that's like the old Harley Quinn Birds of Prey title.
Yeah. Super long. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, the emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
The fabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah.
I gotta look that up.
Don't forget Fabulous.
Fabulous, yeah.
The Fabulous from the world.
That movie's awesome. I don't care what anyone says.
No, I like it.
I love that movie. It was Birds of Prey in parentheses and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Yeah.
They should call it the Mandalorian Grogu movie from the world of Star Wars, the Mandalorian and Grogu. Just to make sure everyone understands.
Everything's from the world of where it's from.
Yeah.
What was the one they did for Hobbs and Shaw? It was like a
Fast and Furious
presents.
Yeah.
It's like we're presenting the spinoff, guys. Hey,
dude, that is the only Fast and Furious movie I saw in a theater, and god damn it, was that a snooze fest? Oh my shit.
I still haven't seen any of them,
I'll be honest,
but I've seen all of them now.
Yeah, I had fun with Hobbs and Shaw. It wasn't great, but I liked it for what it was.
It's over the top.
When it comes to the other Fast and Furious movies, though, I don't go see them in theaters. I just don't. The last one I saw in theaters was 7. And that was it.
Dude, that movie is just nothing but Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham having one massive pissing contest back and forth.
It's just a giant dick measuring contest.
For sure. Oh, for sure. It's them just doing ridiculous over the top shit.
Well, even then, I remember that movie was setting up stuff like the world building of their cinematic universe. Like you had the super soldier Idris Elba and the organization he was tied into. There's a mysterious guy in the shadows. Have they ever explained who that was supposed to be? Nope.
I don't know if they'll ever get to that. I don't know if they care enough to.
I don't think they do. I think it's whatever. We're going back to basics of street racing again.
Yeah, I think there was a rumor that they were going to try to get John Wick to be that role.
Yeah, that was the rumor.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves would be the big villain of the universe.
I called him John Wick because he's John Wick.
Okay, I was like, what?
It's funny.
I know what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, freaking just rambling over here. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the theaters too. I think my wife had saw it with me too. And then I think the craziest part was he's holding on with the chain to the helicopter on the truck. I'm like, the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
What is okay. All right.
I mean, it's just another entry in their franchise, which is weird because I watched this movie called Hard Eyes around February. And it was that slasher, but for some reason they had a reference to Hobbs and Shaw because both police were named Hobbs and the other one was named Shaw. And she's like the movie. I'm like, isn't that notable to make the reference? And
yeah, that's weird. That's the one they reference out of anything.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Oh, but it did have the actor that plays Dom's sister in it. But still, I was like, why are you making a reference?
That's you might as well just reference the actual fast. The actual not the spinoff. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, well, apparently they're going back to basics in the final movie.
Yeah, they're going the shooting in LA. It's gonna go back to a lot of street races.
Basics.
Yeah.
Because they're basics. Okay, we're not going in.
There's nothing more that they can do. Unless they want to introduce aliens or something, which I would not put past them.
I was just thinking it, then you
or time travel.
I was thinking it, then you said it, and you're like aliens. I'm like, yeah, that's the only way they could really outdo themselves.
I instantly regret saying it because now it's out in the world.
What they should do is reveal this has secretly been in the universe of Independence Day, and that's how we get the third film, right? Because they were setting up in the Independence Day resurgence. They were setting up. They were going to travel to the aliens.
Oh my god.
Well,
that would be hilarious.
Oh, we know. What's up, Jason?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Hanging out, man. Hanging out. We were just talking about the fact that we think Fast and Furious is going to cross over with Independence Day, and that's how we're going to continue those two franchises. I think that's the right move.
Bro, that's crazy, man. I love Fast and Furious.
Okay. All right.
No, I haven't seen a single one. I'm kidding.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. If you could tell me the plot of all of them, go.
So there's a car, right?
Oh,
and then they're driving the car, and then there's a race.
Oh,
there you go.
And then a 9, they go to space, right?
and it's all because of family. That's right.
I was just gonna say, in all of them, family.
There's a TikTok I came across. This guy, it's like this, like basically said Fast and Furious, basically, and it's a guy pretending he's on the phone with Letty because he's Dominic Toretto. His car in the GTA 5, he like spawned it into where he's so high above the sky and he's slowly just sitting down. And it's like the impact would immediately crush the car, but he just lands it perfectly and drives off. I'm like, that's what would happen. Exactly. He would just fall like freaking stories upon stories and then just slam and he's good to go.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they did that like in 7. They were like going from building to building in Dubai. Just
just crossing over buildings. Just like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
And then one of my favorite other things too is the whole titling of them. Like I've seen people try to like title other franchises the way the Fast and Furious one does. But my favorite one, I tried to come up with one for the Fantastic Four, which is like the Fantastic and the Four, Too Fantastic, 2-4, and then it just goes. I think it ended up being like 4-7 is one of them.
4-7.
Exactly. The Fantastic of the Four.
Marvel, take notice. Marvel, write these down now. Get these titles in.
Oh man,
the Fantastic Tokyo 4 Drift.
Ooh. We're gonna have the Fantastic Four freaking drifting in Tokyo, racing against Dr. Doom and Galactus.
Fantastic 4-5.
4-5, yeah, Fantastic 4-5.
I mean, hey, First Steps is doing the Fantastic car, so
Fantastic Four presents Herbie.
Ooh.
Fantastic and 4.
The fate of the Fantastic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The fate of the four. The fate of the four. What's the fate of them?
Fantastic Four.
No, actually, no, legit Fantastic Four is probably. Oh god, legit, probably Fantastic Four is probably the movie I can't wait for most this year. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, they already technically did Fan Four Stick. Yeah, they already did in 2015. Fair.
Oh god, I sat through like 20 minutes of that. I got to try to get through the whole thing sometime.
I was in the theater opening night.
Yep. Me too.
The first half of that movie is okay. It's once they get their powers and it cuts to black and it shows like what happens after they get their powers.
1 year later,
it all falls apart.
Oh
yeah. When they show the body horror, that's good. But then as soon as it cuts, as soon as that time jump hits, it's like,
yep, the whole movie changes. The whole movie changes.
That's where it goes from
the reshoots. That's where you see like the bad dialogue. Like the story takes a nosedive.
Yeah, it's like first half.
Doom is like horrible.
Kate Mara's wig is superbly noticeable.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like I said, the first half is kind of like Josh Trank's Fantastic Four, kind of what he wanted to do, and the second half is Studio Fantastic Four.
Studio trying to Frankenstein the movie,
literally like Doom, literally in that movie, where he's amalgamation of different nonsense.
He's literally a trash bag.
Well, Jeremy Slater talked about like trying to write a script that would, be evocative of the comic books, and Josh Trank just kept telling him no. And then Trank would take pieces and pages of scripts that Jeremy Slater did write to Fox, and Fox was like, yeah. So there was literally like no communication between studio, director, and writer. It was just a jumblefuck mess from the go. Okay. Josh Trank has said like, yeah, no, my cut of the movie is not great. It doesn't need to be shown. Like I was shitty. I did shitty things. Like he's owned up to a lot of this shit. He like has regrets for like making that movie and also like the way he made that movie too. And even some of the cast are just like, yeah, fuck that guy. Like they don't want anything to do with it. That movie is a fucking blood stain on 20th Century Fox. It's arguably in a way almost a precursor to the reshoots of Justice League. That's how bad Fan Four Stick got. It was awful. Ugly. It was
I remember at the time there were the reports that, because I think honestly, I mean, I haven't read a bunch on what Josh Trank said about it afterward, but I remember like the reports coming out at the time where he was cracking down under the pressure of like this being a second movie and this big studio blockbuster with all this money and all these studio executives. Like he was like doing a lot of drugs. He got like he was trashing the set with his dog. Like,
it wasn't the set, it was the house he was renting.
It was the house he was at. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So,
but yeah, he was just like cracking under pressure. He was just showing up late and high off of his mind. It was bad.
Yeah, he was. What I read was just all sorts of just shit you should not witness. I mean, it's just a really bad case of poor timing and a really bad storm all rolled into one. Fox had to get a Fantastic Four movie into production. They wanted someone fresh and new. They wanted, in essence, because Hollywood is a copycat business, they wanted something akin to Dark Knight and the Avengers. They wanted the blend of the both, right? And they were like, well, who's a hot new commodity? Oh, well, how about the kid we just did with Chronicle? And someone went, yes. And then Josh Trank was hired to do Fantastic Four. And Josh Trank had like the most obscure vision for the Fantastic Four. He was like, no, I don't want to do a superhero team-up movie. I want to do a fucking body horror movie with people who become superheroes. And it's like, buddy, that's bold.
The studio would never let you do that.
No. Like they asked you to make a fucking movie about a family of 4 people who and you're literally being told like, hey, you know, try and utilize some of the Ultimate stuff where they're younger. And he literally went, sure. I'm gonna do my thing. And the studio went, all right. It's just a fucking recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it sounds like a version of Lord and Miller, where they basically went off and did their own version of Han Solo without really like doing whatever the hell they wanted.
I love that movie.
I love what Ron Howard did with that movie. That movie was...
Ron Howard had to come in and save the day, which it's a fun film. I hate the fact that it underperformed, but
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. It was entertaining.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah, it's interesting too because like the trend of what you saw with Josh Trank still happens today. Because what they'll do is it feels like for like most of these franchise movies, like Marvel, DC, regardless, like the trend is you find a director who comes up with some kind of smaller budget, either indie hit or like some kind of like mid studio level hit. It's like, and then you just give them this big blockbuster movie. Just like get their feet wet, you know, like you get like a Daniel Cretton who came from like a smaller budget background, or you get like a Nia DaCosta who made short films and horror films. Like I don't know why the studios like to do that, but I just find it interesting.
Yeah, I mean, well, number one, because it's cheap. Not everyone can be, you know, a Christopher Nolan, because Christopher Nolan came from, you know, the likes of was it the Following and Memento, right? He came from that, and the studio was like, hey, you know, we've been trying to get Batman off the ground for years, we just haven't quite cracked it. And Nolan was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. So that's kind of where that in a way began, because again, at the time he wasn't who he was. He became who he was with The Dark Knight, Inception, The Prestige. That is what made Christopher Nolan the name that he is today. And everyone then looked at The Dark Knight and even Iron Man to an extent and went, oh, we can actually like make superhero movies, take them seriously, and they can be super fucking profitable at the box office. Hot dog. Let's fucking go for it. And thus the superhero boom of, the superhero boom of the modern era was reinvigorated.
Hot dog.
Yeah. The problem is sometimes you get a scenario where you have a director and they have their vision, they're allowed to execute said full vision in full, like Christopher Nolan. And then you have the other side of the coin where you have the massive success of Iron Man. You get to Iron Man 2. What made Iron Man 1 so great? Well, Iron Man 1 did not really have much of a script. A lot of it was largely ad-libbed by Robert Downey Jr., Obadiah Stane, Jeff Bridges, Gwyneth Paltrow. Like a lot, they had a brief outline of how they wanted the movie to flow, but a lot of the general dialogue is specifically between, again, Tony Stark and Obadiah Stane, ad-libbed. That's all just fucking Jeff Bridges and Robert Downey Jr. just acting back and forth off one another. And it's fucking brilliant. You get to the second movie, and they were just like, we want a sequel. We want a sequel. We want a sequel. And Favreau was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then they made the sequel, and they had Justin Theroux take a crack at the script. I forget who else did a pass on it too, but they were just, you know, it was just kind of a rush job. And they went, well, what worked for the first movie? Well, we're going to do that. We're just going to do the first movie again, but this time we're going to do Whiplash. But, you know, he's just going to be like a giant ironmonger with Whiplash, you know, energy things. And we're going to have the main villain. We're going to have two, you know, evil versions of Tony Stark in two different ways. We're going to have, you know, evil corporate Tony Stark with Justin Hammer. And then we're going to have evil Iron Man with fucking Whiplash. And then let's also bring in Rhodey because sidekick. So you look at that, and then you look at The Dark Knight, and it's like that The Dark Knight is not like Batman Begins in nearly any way. Like outside of the main characters, a few of the main characters coming back from movie 1 to movie 2, it's a different fucking story. It's a different tone. It's a different kind of movie. And I think that's a big problem that a lot of superheroes movie have, especially now in the modern age, where a lot of superhero sequels just fucking fail big time, especially in the modern age. Like, look at Wonder Woman 84, look at Thor Love and Thunder, look at Shazam Fury of the Gods. Like, all of these movies suffer because they are more or less carbon copies of the thing that came before it in some whack way, in some cheap way. It's just bad. But you know, that's just the way the
I think some of the other issues we've noticed too is that, like, oftentimes you're hiring these not inexperienced directors. I don't know if I want to use that words, but like, again, they're plucking these directors who don't have a lot of work underneath their belt, so they can be a little bit more controllable, a little more malleable, kind of like do whatever the studio says. And then you have a situation where, like, what we had with Nia DaCosta with the Marvels, where it felt like the studio kind of threw her under the bus. Be like, well, it's her fault. You know, some of the stuff that came out about, like, behind the scenes are just like, yeah, they're kind of laying the blame of this poor lady when, like, she just was trying to make this movie by what the studio wanted, but they're kind of throwing her under the bus a little bit for what happened with that. So it kind of sucks.
Pretty lame.
Yeah. Well, hopefully things turn around and start getting, like, I just feel like at the end of the day, the rush jobs, you lose money. Just take your time. Take your time. That's why I'm hoping and praying, which it won't happen, that the Minecraft sequel, I just need a better story. Like, the visuals are fine, but just give me better characters and a better story. Because honestly, like, the only thing that really worked for me was, like, the animation's fine, but it's just like some of, like, the out of left field dialogue in the movie that was just so random. Like, did they just fucking say that?
Nether.
Oh Jesus!
See, but that's Jared Hess though. I mean, Jared Hess. I mean, if you've seen Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre, like, that's just what he likes. He just likes doing weird shit. And that's fine. My thing was the story overall and the characters it's terrible. It's horrible. It's bad. And I understand it's a micro movie. Who gives a fuck about the story? Just show us all the cool shit. Yeah, but they're trying to make us care for these characters, like in terms of, like, Jason Momoa's character, who's basically, you know, like, he's a loser. Basically, he was cool in the 80s, but not anymore. And you have this sister and brother, and you're supposed to care for them, but I don't. I just didn't connect with them. So all I'm saying is, if you're gonna give me another Minecraft movie, if you're gonna have this silliness, ridiculousness, sure, but, like, give me a reason to actually care for these characters versus, like, the basic, simple thing of, like, oh, if we just have it, their mom died, so you'll care about them. No, I don't care. Like, give me something to actually latch onto. That's all I'm saying. So they love Crush Loaf. Shut up. He loved it, by the way. He loved the movie so much.
Well, he is a fan of Minecraft, so it makes sense.
Well, yeah. They love Crush and Loaf.
I'm not even saying that to be a jerk. It's just like, you know, people who love the fucking franchise were going to go watch this movie. I mean, I didn't really expect it to do that well, but clearly people who didn't expect it to do that well severely underestimated the fan base of Minecraft. So,
I did. I thought it wouldn't perform as well, but there we are.
I mean, just the IP itself was going to sell, and I think they needed to do a great movie. Even though I wish they did it animated.
I think that would have been interesting, animated. Right? Yeah. Oh my God, the chicken! Oh Jesus Christ, dude!
Whoa, dude, that's crazy.
Is that
this is a crafting table?
What is that?
That was the chicken jockey.
It's a chicken.
They made a popcorn bucket of it.
Yeah, you can, like,
rip his head off. Rip his head off.
No way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, I had no clue they made that. That's crazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
That is the dumbest fucking thing I have ever seen.
That's why I like it.
How much did you pay for that?
Oh man, I paid like $45 for a hunk of plastic. It's gonna be worth a lot though in like 20 years.
More power to you.
Actually, dude,
I like how he was so excited he misspelt it. He misspelled chicken jockey. He was so excited. Oh God.
Oh man.
Oh, did you see they did a popcorn bucket with, like, the pickaxe? Did you see that? Yeah, they did. It's
not as good. It's like it can easily spill the popcorn everywhere, I feel like.
Let's see if I can find an image.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What do you have there, Ian?
There was these like McDonald's things they were doing for Minecraft.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, of course. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those boys.
Mhm.
Oh, lovely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They were kind of neat, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah. I said the marketing for this movie has been all over the place. So
Mhm.
Found an image of it. It's
Warner
literally,
Brothers
it's like
oh my god, I did see
What?
that one.
that is crazy.
So
That's
unpractical.
insane.
like.
Well, I saw a
That's
good
just
skit
asking
about.
for it to spill everywhere, though.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
Oh God.
the popcorn buckets are getting insane. Like I've been seeing skits of people being like, "Well, we should make the popcorn like basically not making it a popcorn bucket anymore. These are just like basically collectibles. They're no longer like actually meant for the food or the drink."
I know,
think.
right?
Yeah. Here's a shot.
Yeah.
They made like a TNT one,
Or
and
3C
then there's
films.
a creeper, and there's a pink sheep one, and then there's
Yeah.
yours right there.
Oh my
I
God.
actually
many of
wouldn't
them.
mind the TNT, to be honest.
I actually wouldn't mind the team.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the TNT.
And you can also buy like a little cup of the creeper's head, which okay. I mean,
Yeah,
That tracks. That tracks.
Yeah.
they knew they could just sell blocks of plastic. So
all
Of
because the Dune popcorn bucket had to be
Oh,
so
yeah.
weird. That
that's
started it.
that's what started it. Yeah, because now we've just been it's getting like it's escalated since then.
Yeah, 'cause-
Everything's been
Yeah.
like
Because then we saw Deadpool Wolverine, the freaking Wolverine.
Oh,
The
yeah.
baby Deadpool.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
God.
dude.
I have the
There
Wolverine
was-
one too.
If there was one popcorn
Hey,
bucket
yo.
I'm bummed I missed out on, it's the Wolverine one. They didn't
Yeah,
have
me
any
too.
when I was in San Diego.
Oh, show
We're
it, Richard.
sold out right
Show
away.
it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ah, dude.
How
Is
much
that
you
under your
want?
desk? What are you doing with that, man?
How much you want?
Yeah, what are you doing with that next to your desk? What's going on, man? Where's you going?
I
Oh,
just
man.
have my whole display.
Oh, jeez. Display of popcorn
Nice.
buckets. Can you imagine it's like a whole popcorn bucket list of shit?
Hey, if I had another shelf, I'd be putting in mine too.
Hell yeah. I only have one.
I have a lot,
I
unfortunately.
don't know where it's at specifically, but it's not even a popcorn. It's the 10 for the Batman. Just like it's a black and red 10. That's
Yeah, I
all it
have that
is.
one too. Yeah,
that's all
from
I have.
Cinemark.
Yeah, that's all I have.
I got the one from AMC. It's just like the Batman cowl.
Oh, there was that
Oh,
one for
yeah.
Batman Day that was like the bat signal.
Yeah,
I
I
got
have
that one.
I have that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got
oh,
that
yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's right there.
Do you want some baby oil with that Wolverine popcorn? Jesus. Wow. That's very specific there, Draven.
The whole thing is not all popcorn buckets.
Oh, I bet. Sure. Oh, I like he puts jokes. Popcorn budgets? What do you popcorn buckets? I know what you meant, but
I was like taking a break from them because I was buying some like every time there was like a movie I wanted to watch, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna take a break. Don't want to spend the money on this. I'm waiting until Tron Ares comes out and I'll just buy everything they come out with.
oh,
Really surprised.
Deadpool was the one I went crazy for, but I don't do a ton of stuff for most of the other movies.
Yeah, I'd get one here and there. I know I'm gonna get the one for the re-release of Revenge of the Sith. They're gonna have a
they
Darth
are.
Vader
Oh yeah.
cup, and they're gonna have
Oh,
like
that's
a
cool.
10.
Wow.
Let me
That's
see.
pretty cool.
Let me see.
I did have to spend the money though and get the Captain America shield popcorn.
I did get
bucket
that
for
too.
Brave New World because that one was way too cool not to get.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I saw an older guy get that the other day, and it was so funny because I was like, dude, what are you doing? He didn't put his actual bucket in the bucket. He just put his popcorn in the exposed area where it's just gonna leak through. He was putting butter in it. I'm like, what are you doing?
I didn't
Oh,
get
no,
the shield
yeah,
one,
yeah,
but I got
do
the one
that.
with the lid as a shield.
Oh
which
yeah, I
is
saw
pretty
that
cool.
one too. Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Apparently-
attachable wings.
Apparently, during
yeah.
the Force Awakens, they had this as a popcorn bucket.
Ooh,
That's cool.
That's actually kind of sick.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Wow.
Looks
That's
pretty small though.
badass.
Yeah, it looks really small.
Spiffy.
There was
Preferred.
they did like a re-release of a R2D2 one, I think, for like the Phantom Menace's re-release, but it was just a reused one. It wasn't like a brand new one though.
Yeah, I know for Fantastic Four, like the popcorn market's gonna be like the Thing's head.
I saw.
So
Oh yeah, the thing said yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I hope that's real. I think that would be great.
I was wondering too if it was real. I think it is, but
Yeah, it's CinemaCon. I think they had it at CinemaCon.
Should be the
Okay.
Fantastic Car.
yeah.
that would
should do a
probably be
Fantastic
the
Car
best
one.
series.
Or Herbie.
Oh.
Or Herbie. I'd take
Yeah,
Herbie.
Yeah, they should.
Herbie would be good.
Yeah, that new Naked Gun trailer that was
Oh yeah.
That's
interesting.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
It looked pretty funny.
Yeah, it does seem funny. I hope it turns out good because I love Leslie Nielsen movies.
Yeah, and I love that they're all like kneeling in front of like their former like their parents or whatever. That was a fun like.
They're all it's all their dads. The previous actors are all their dads. And the OJ joke killed me. That was like funny as hell.
That one got everyone. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's Seth MacFarlane and the guy who did the Lonely Island stuff. So I mean, like, and I think it's good to like get like that mid-range budget comedy back in. You know, like, we need more comedies out there.
Yeah, there's not many coming out. They try to like blend it now with other genres of movies instead of just making it its own like, you know, its own comedy movie instead. So
yeah. Because at this point, it's like I think the reason why it got sold is because it is an IP that people recognize. Because it's hard to make comedy movies now. Like a lot of them go to streaming now. Like they just go like I know the newest Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon went to Amazon. I know they probably paid a lot of money for the distribution, but it didn't have a chance in theaters. Just went straight to streaming. So
wasn't there that one with Zac Efron and John Cena or something? That went straight to
Blockers.
Yeah,
Blockers, right? Yeah.
There was this one that came out that I liked, but definitely underperformed. Was One of Them Days with SZA and Keke Palmer.
I saw the previews for that.
Yep. That was pretty funny.
Yeah,
but
I wanted to see that.
It was not going to perform well, regardless, just because I mean, no one really, unfortunately, sees like just original comedies in theaters. I think.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We lost Katie. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Not again.
Bye-bye. I don't know. Yeah. Popcorn buckets. Jesus Christ. I see. Here's the thing. Once Dune Messiah comes out, what are they gonna do? They're gonna have to. They're gonna. They could do like 2 sandworms or some shit.
I don't know, dude.
They're gonna do something. It'll just be a Paul Atreides head. Just a big old
Paul Atreides his mouth open like Wolverine, and then out comes as a sandworm.
Oh God!
Give them the idea. It's coming out. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way: when it comes to Dune Messiah, I expect a lot of parallels to Matrix Revolutions. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. Maybe.
Anyone who knows the story of Messiah will know exactly what I'm talking about.
The whole sandworm. They're just going to sell you a sandworm.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it'll be Robert Pattinson and his big old head. Robert Pattinson bucket.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that he may or may not take a role in that movie.
Yeah,
I think it'd be great. I mean, apparently he played one of the villains in the movie.
Oh yeah,
so
the villain of the story.
So hey, I'm down for that. My only concern is just what it means for shooting schedules for him, but they'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean. You're obviously referring to the Batman Part 2.
I was trying to keep it like
we're not
bring up the can of worms, but
I don't really know that there is a can of worms to open because like Warner Brothers has been pretty clear, like they want to film the movie at the end of the year. They've never said that they will film the movie at the end of the year. Everyone has been saying like we want to film the movie by the end of the year. We want to start filming the movie by the end of the year. And if Robert Pattinson takes on Dune 3 and they start shooting in June, July or August.
Yeah, it's like June, July.
Yeah, then they film that until the end of the year. Even then, like I was talking to my buddy Chris about this. I was like, they could start filming the Batman Part 2 at the beginning of next year, like January, February, whatever, and still make that 2027 October date. It'd be not a problem. Like people are getting their panties in a bunch over fucking nothing at all.
Yeah. I mean, the Batman 2 isn't supposed to come out for like over 2 years, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and at this point, like Robert needs to take on work. As long as even if they have like a rough tentative idea of when they want to shoot the movie, as long as he's not actually like taking on something, because the thing is they have to get this shit scheduled out in a certain time in advance. Yeah. Like I think of like specifically how actors who are in a contract with Marvel, how they do other projects while they are under contract and they are
right for multiple projects.
If they're called, they have to do it. So that's why they always coordinate to know, okay, am I going to be in this thing? Do I need to have a set amount of time where I cannot be doing anything else? Yeah. And that's what they have to do.
Like I've heard for Doomsday and Secret Wars, they're going to do like a year straight of filming, I think, for both of them or something.
They're not doing it back to back.
They're taking a break between, but like that's a fair assessment. Like if you're on Doomsday and you might be in Secret Wars, if they have you scheduled, you can't do anything else. You are contracted. You cannot leave. So that's
you can't leave the set. You have to live there.
Yeah, forever. You can never leave. We're gonna shoot Avengers all the way through fucking 20 here. But for Robert, if there's nothing on the schedule and they cannot give him a confirmed date of time he has to put out for the Batman under his contract, he can go do what he wants. Simple as that. He can do whatever he wants. So it's fine. And if he's in Dune 3, epic. Love it. Because you're just adding more talent. You're adding more talent to that.
Yeah. You're just adding to an already
absolutely
stacked cast.
It's already stacked as it is. I mean, Timothée Chalamet crushed. So, I can't leave Secret Wars. See, he's stuck there. Sorry, Jacob. You gotta stay, man.
Yeah. I just finally watched. I finally watched A Complete Unknown with Timothée Chalamet. Shocked at how good he was actually as Bob Dylan.
I still need to watch that.
I need to watch it too.
I watched it with my mom a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation, and it's actually pretty enjoyable. He did a good job.
Yeah, I mean, I heard he was great in it, and it's like I understand, like, hey, it's a biopic kind of film and everything. He's playing a real person, but I think people were like forgetting. He was also fantastic in that Dune movie. Like, yeah, he was, but you're forgetting that because The Complete Unknown's the newer thing. So I get it because I feel like Dune was just kind of overlooked for a lot of awards stuff, specifically if it was outside of like special effects and shit, like they weren't really looking at it.
I'm hoping that when Messiah comes out, that'll be in the Oscars. Like, okay, you've done your trilogy, let's reward you for like.
I hope.
I hope Oscars barely ever pay attention to that kind of stuff. I mean, outside of Lord of the Rings, like none of those movies. And what was it? Like Black Panther and stuff like that. Other than that, it's hard to get recognized. Exactly, ever get recognized for anything other than like maybe visual effects, and that's it.
And it's so funny too because when you watch the Dune movies, it's not dumb popcorn fun. This is very serious shit they're doing here. Like this is like it's not like this like because they always see like all that sci-fi, all schlock. No, this is like the thing that inspired countless things, including Star Wars. And this is what they're doing. This is some next level shit with amazing talent, and they look fantastic. The second movie even looks better than the first one. How can you not recognize it more? Like, I don't understand. I understand other movies come out, tastes are different, but you can't tell me out of 8,000 plus people, there are people like, it's like, a lot of people were praising it like it's one of the best movies ever made. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, even though the Dune movies aren't quite my thing, I've seen both of them. I respect how good they look and how well they're made.
Yeah, everyone crushes it. Like, freaking Austin Butler, like, he like, completely transformed in that role. It was insane going from Elvis to that. Like, crazy.
Yeah,
him kissing.
Also, just realizing now that movie is Elvis versus Bob Dylan, which is hilarious.
Oh yeah, as it should be. They should retitle the movie. Just go reshoot it, have them in their Elvis outfit. Which I think Timothée Chalamet was saying when they were promoting that. Like he's like, dude, we should get your Elvis in my movie, man. Come on, let's figure this out.
Like a cinematic universe.
I would have loved that so much. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, get Jeremy Allen White in for Bruce Springsteen.
Oh yeah, he should play Bruce Springsteen. He should, 100%.
Yeah, he is.
He is actually.
Yeah. There's a movie coming out where Jeremy Allen White is playing Bruce Springsteen.
That's where you bring in the Bob Dylan and cameo for Elvis. There you go. Yeah, perfect, 100%.
It's gonna be the musician cinematic universe because they also have Michael coming out. Michael's coming out.
Yeah. There you go. Right. Even more so.
Apparently, I was reading that apparently they're gonna split Michael into 2 parts. It'll be a 2-part film releasing next year. So they're going to delay to
and they're doing something with the Beatles where they're doing like 4 movies all coming out in the same month. Where like it's one of them centers on each of them. I don't know how the hell they're going to do that, but
1 a week.
Yeah, they all come out like a week apart from each other.
We just said that the 4-parter franchise.
Exactly. Yeah, we're getting the one.
No wait. So is it gonna be like basically like how like the phase 1 of the MCU where they all like do their separate projects and they all come together like the 5th Beatles movie is like the culmination of the Beatles or some shit.
And the after credit scene.
They all come together. The Beatles come together.
Come together.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
You got the title right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Are they going to be shooting this to where is it all going to be like the same movie but through their perspectives of shit?
That's
like
what it seems like. It seems like they're doing a movie on each of them, but it's just through their different perspectives. You know,
so we're going to see like their
Barrera
own individual shit, but then we're going to see these culmination scenes where they're together at concerts, and then we're going to see their perspectives of these certain events.
That's kind of what it seems like, yeah.
Which
that would make sense, yeah.
Bonkers.
The Beatles League.
Crazy.
The Beatles League.
The Beatles League. I love
that. Sounds interesting. I just don't know how they'll pull it off, like you said. If
weirdest Beetlejuice sequel ever.
Oh yeah, the Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Michael Keaton plays all four of them.
This is all secretly building up to Beetlejuice 3. That's all they're doing. It's a long con, man. Because you're gonna see like random moments in each movie where you see a little bit like green and purple. You're like, the fuck was that? And all of a sudden at the end of it, it's gonna be like after credit scene after the fourth one, and then it's gonna say Beatles, and then boom, Beetlejuice shows up.
Oh
my God. How are you? What was that one line he said in the sequel? He's like, later fucker or something. Later fucker.
Yeah, later fucker. Yeah,
Something
whenever
like
he took him to hell. Yeah.
That's a great line. He delivered it so good.
Yeah, Michael Keaton just killed it in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of killing it, Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
What's up, man?
If they do that four-part Beatle trilogy, there's going to be a revolution that starts.
100%. A revolution. As I say, the revolution will be televised.
Oh yeah.
In this case, be 4 fucking parts. Jesus Christ.
I'll be saying hello. Other people will be saying goodbye.
Now, with the way how movies are going to freaking streaming so fast, is like the first 2 are going to be on streaming by the time the 4th one comes out in theaters, or how is that going to work? Like,
I think the goal is what they were talking about is that they want to create. This is from what they talked about at CinemaCon, because I think it's Sony or who's
it's Sony?
I think it was Sony. Yeah,
it's Sony. Okay, they were talking like they wanted to be like the world's first bingeable experience in theaters, where it's like you're actively encouraging moviegoers to go either every week or wait till the 4th week to watch all of them at once, like all together.
Sony needs to concentrate on getting people to see one of their movies, not 4 of them.
Fair.
That is fair.
Now they're not doing an actual like completed movie where they're all 4 in the same movie, right? Or
no, it's all like the idea is that this Beatles project is 4 films telling 4 stories that all connect to each other.
Yep.
Yeah, and I just looked it up. Variety said all 4 are going to be released in April 2028.
Whew, man, that's crazy.
They're probably going to do like 1 a week. Yeah,
they would have
1
to.
a week.
So
like,
no way.
Who do you start with? Ringo? Like, who do you start with? Like,
you start with Paul.
Paul.
I'd say Paul.
I was going to say either Paul or John. Yeah,
I'd say Paul, John, George, then Ringo.
Yeah,
I would either start with Paul or end with Paul, and then you do like.
Well, Ringo was the last one to join. So,
Start with Paul and John.
The question is, which movie's going to perform worse out of all 4? Like,
Ringo's.
This is the least favorite. Ringo's.
I don't want to watch. Like how they're going to pair box office wise.
Yeah, John's and Paul's are probably going to perform the best.
Yeah,
I think John might perform the most. Honestly, people love John a lot.
It's going to be John or Paul for sure.
Oh yeah.
So who's going to play Yoko?
They haven't announced that yet.
That's a good point.
It's going to be Aquafina.
We're going to play the guys.
How many lines of Coke restored? Fair.
But yeah, so it's Paul Mescal is playing Paul, Joseph Quinn's playing George, Barry Keegan's playing Ringo, and this guy I don't really know, Harris Dickinson is playing John Lennon.
Yep.
Wow.
Joseph Quinn is George?
Yeah. Quinn's playing George.
Yeah, good cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be weird to hear him say "Flame on" as it's like what? Wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's not like we haven't seen Joseph Quinn play guitar before. Come on.
True.
Well, George Harris
did play Master Puppets.
George is the bassist, not the guitarist.
Oh.
Nerd. Sorry.
Should be something I know as a music school grad.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Believe me, I'm shocked. I knew that.
I used to play what was it, that Beatles rock band game that they had?
Yeah.
Get the one for the Beatles. I played that a lot back in the day.
I have the pair of drums right here with the microphone.
There's actually,
and everything.
funny enough, there's actually another Marvel connection to another movie pertaining to the Beatles. So there's a movie called Nowhere Boy, and it actually stars. It's about basically it's like half biopic, but it's also like it's a little fictitious, and it's based around the upbringing of John Lennon, and Aaron Taylor Johnson plays John Lennon.
Wow.
And it's got a couple other familiar faces. I forget who plays Paul McCartney, but he's another kind of a name actor. But yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson played Quicksilver, so it's not the first time someone in the MCU has played a member of the Beatles.
Thomas Brody was Paul McCartney.
Who?
Thomas Brody.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't say his last name, but yeah, him.
There are some people fan casting for Yoko Ono. I think this one works the most. I think Darren's played Yoko Ono, honestly.
Hello. I'm honored.
Yeah, you better be. You should make sure you wear that hat while you're in there, too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Very accurate to the character.
It'll be Emma
To
Stone.
the character?
Emma Stone.
Emma
Character,
Stone. Brilliant.
Oh, I got Emma Stone.
Darren's going to take everybody on a magical mystery tour.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Did any of y'all watch that movie yesterday?
No.
I did.
It was kind of an odd movie.
I still need to catch up on Devil May Cry.
That's random. Okay.
That movie was weird, but like in high school, I found it fun. In
Yeah,
like
I
a
did
weird way.
Yeah, I mean, it was good the first watch, but rewatching it, I'm like, what a weird, I don't know. I just
Doesn't it end with like a surprise moment between a character? Like he goes to this person's house.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen the scene. I'm like, oh, this is strange.
I mean, sorry, go ahead.
I think that would have worked better with like fictional artists, right? If this was just a fictional world, because I think that's a really cool concept of like knowing all these people's songs that they never existed, and you having to copy them and using their success. That's a great story. That's really cool. But when it comes to being real artists, it does feel a little like random and weird. It's like, okay, all right, that's kind of weird.
Off-putting, I think.
Yeah.
and it was funny too because they also added in things that didn't need to be added in, where they were like, oh yeah, also in this world, cigarettes don't exist, and Coke doesn't exist, and Harry Potter doesn't exist. It's like, why are you doing that?
It's like weird things. Like nobody was asking these questions. You don't need to address these things.
Exactly, dude. Oh man.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sony, good luck. That's all I gotta say.
I remember laughing because this was originally going to come out. Correct me if I'm wrong, but was this not going to come out around the same time as Minecraft originally? That whole not the Beatles movie, but that Jackson one. It was going to come out at the same time at first, and then it got moved. It would have been funny because Phil was talking about this earlier. Is like if Minecraft becomes like the next Barbie as far as cultural impact, then it's just going to be interesting. I thought, because of the whole Barbenheimer thing that happened, it would have been funny if we got Michael Jackson movie and Minecraft on the same day. Then it would have been like a Jackson Craft scenario. I don't know what
Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it.
Mine Jackson.
Mine Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
The
That's
original
funny.
release
Michael.
April 18th.
Guys,
Michael Jackson.
Jackson Craft.
Jackson.
What I said.
Well, the Michael movie's a weird
Jackson
thing,
Craft is
though,
pretty funny.
because
Yeah.
With the Michael movie, it was supposed to come out, I think, in October of this year. Then there was a report that, because it's Antoine Fuqua directing, he's a great director, but so they got done filming, but they looked at the movie, and I don't remember the whole details, but it was basically like the third act they can't use because the Michael Jackson estate or one of his family members put in the contract for the movie that you can't include topics that include this discussion about certain things.
Pretty sure that story came from that rat Jeff Snyder, and there's no credibility to it whatsoever.
No. It was Puck News.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, it's Puck News that put it out.
Same brand of bullshit.
Well, I mean, it was out there. So, yeah, now like the latest report is that they pushed the movie back a year to redo the third act, and they're going to also split it up into part 1 and part 2.
That's okay.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly, for me, it's like I'm not really interested. I don't know. I'm okay.
I mean,
I don't know.
if any of those, like big celebrity music artist movies are going to have a chance at cracking that billion, I think it's going to be Michael.
It is Michael Jackson.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like Michael Jackson's gonna be big.
Because I know Bohemian Rhapsody, it was close, but it didn't quite make it.
It was very close. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what should have gotten big was Rocket Man. Rocket Man was really good.
Oh, I love Rocket Man.
Yeah, Rocket Man was good.
Yeah, I really like Rocket Man.
Did he build a rocket in that movie, or what's going on with that? Like,
you might need I don't want to spoil it. You need to see it.
It was a
long.
long.
Let me guess. It's a third act reveal, right? It's a third act. Like, ooh, he builds a rocket.
It was a long time. That's what I'll say.
No, it's so good. That one, actually, crazy enough, there are versions of the songs that from Elton John that they do in that movie. A couple of them I like better than the originals, and I am like a staunch original song
Same
enthusiast.
Here. There were very few cases where I even put like a cover of a song up there with the original, and even fewer cases where I put it above the original.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to even think if there's one that I do. The only ones that I can think of where off the top of my head where I put the original song or where I put a cover above the original, the only two I can think of off the top of my head are 9 Inch Nails under the Johnny Cash Hurt version, and then the hell's the other one? I know obviously Simon and Garfunkel's version of Sound of Silence is very popular and has got a lot of cultural impact, but I love the way Disturbed did it.
Yeah,
it's fair.
The two I like are "Gotta Get You Into My Life" by Earth, Wind and Fire. But after the Beatles did it, I think both of them are really, really good. And what's the ant farm? I can't remember what the
Alien Ant Farm.
Alien Ant Farm. You were talking about the Beatles. I got really worried that you were about to bring up the Aerosmith cover of "Come Together." I was like, oh no, please no. I really don't like that cover.
Yeah,
I really do not like that cover.
No, that's not on my list.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I know Johnny Cash did a cover of
Hurt.
Tom Petty's "Won't Back Down." I know he did a cover of that one.
Oh yeah, he did do that too.
Yeah. Wasn't in my opinion as good, but still pretty solid.
I don't think I've heard it.
And then what was the group that did the cover of that Cranberries song when the lead died? What's the name of that group? God, I'm forgetting. They did a cover of "Zombie." It was like right when the lead died. Damn it! What's the name of the fucking group? Bad Wolves. I just thought about it. Yeah, they did a cover of that "Zombie" song when the girl from Cranberries passed.
Sorry, I just got distracted. I'm just the chicken jockey just popped on fucking Twitter again. Jesus Christ!
Jesus, tap dance and cry.
And literally, it is from the Twitter account of Warner Brothers UK. If you know, you know. Chicken emoji. I'm like, God damn it!
That's not going away anytime soon.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm already sick of it.
Yep.
Chicken jerky.
Oh my God! What the fuck is this?
Oh my God!
It's a Daredevil meme. Hold on.
Oh God! What?
No, let's see it.
Daredevil meme.
Uh-oh.
Why do you build me up?
No way, dude. Oh my God.
Wow.
That's funny.
Let's see.
That's awesome.
Wilson Bethel's got moves.
No, that's funny.
Oh man.
That's hilarious.
Oh, bullseye. Oh. Well, I mean, let's be honest. That episode last night.
Very good.
Fuck,
That was
Very good.
It was way better than the last couple.
Yeah.
Why did he take the bullet?
Like I've liked the series so far, but that was on par with anything Marvel Studios has ever done on TV.
I mean, it's taken so long for them just to get back to this, and now I'm back. I like.
Yeah.
Because literally, it's the same course correction of the guys who did the first episode to help reestablish the show better.
I mean,
I gotta give the show credit because it's still pretty good, even with the course change in the middle of it.
Yeah,
and
good.
I'm so excited for season 2 now that they got everything fixed. Season 2 is gonna be
I mean, these are the guys that did Loki, which I think is easily the best up until this point. Like that season 2 finale, I think is still my favorite Disney Plus Marvel episode, even including this. Like the way that season all kind of came together, that final shot, or not the final shot, but like him walking down the road, pulling all the
kiss.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Totally.
It had a glorious purpose.
Sure did.
He said the thing.
Everybody clap.
Insert pointing to TV meme.
Yeah, and people are like pointing out like how you add in Bullseye and all of a sudden the show gets better. I'm like, because there was a meme of like Muse is like, yeah, the children are done playing, now it's time for the adults, and it shows like Bullseye. I'm like, fair. That's fair. It's fair.
I just want Melody
didn't
Young
mind
back.
what they did with Muse. I just wish they would have done more of it.
Yeah.
If they had,
It was way too little. The actor barely got anything to do.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, and he's a good actor. I liked him in Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like both a lot. It's just those two things are contrasting each other. Like it feels like neither of these two different shows can thrive because they're both battling for screen time. So it's like I do legitimately would have liked to have seen what that original show at least looked like, what their full plan was, because I liked the Muse stuff. I actually kind of liked the more like episodic lawyer stuff. Like I thought that stuff was really fun. But again, it couldn't live up to its potential because they're battling for screen time, which I don't blame them.
Season 2 is gonna be
season 2 like
full.
Seen the black suit set photo?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think everyone's seen that.
I'm also just really hoping we get Elodie Young back as Elektra, because my God, like,
I hope
so.
If it happens, it's
really
probably
good.
season 2 at this point.
Yeah,
I don't think.
I doubt it's gonna be in the finale, but I'm.
I saw a funny thing on Reddit where someone was like, "Yeah, even though I feel bad for what was his girlfriend's name?
Heather.
He's like, even though I feel bad for Heather, it'd be so funny if Elektra just pops out at the end and just takes a dance with Matt.
She just shows like, hey Matt. It's like,
and it just like pushes her to the side. It's like, okay,
because Heather would essentially be the stand-in for that complicated, like back and forth relationship that Matt always has in the comics, where it's like, okay, 1 minute it's Elektra, then the next it's Black Widow, back and forth. They can never like stay in one area, so it's like Heather would be the stand-in for that.
I mean, that's what happened with Karen, right? Like they were finally a thing, and she came in the way, and I was like, Matt, what are you doing, buddy?
Something's in the way. It's Karen. I got a question. Everybody here. I want you 100% disagree. Raise your hand if you think somebody is going to be revealed to be alive in the season 1 finale.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Oh,
I didn't. I think there's a shot.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
never been more sure in my life.
You don't think so, Jason?
No, he's hot stop baiting, man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair.
Right.
That is fair. However, all the teases, all the stuff in terms of like, they say he's back for season 2. They're also saying like when he was coming out of the freaking door, that was the number of the comic where it's the secret, the secret life of Foggy. And the fact that Karen didn't want to spend time with him and ran out as soon as she possibly could.
Yeah.
I would hate that. That would be so annoying.
I understand. And trust me, but I read this thing. Don't know if it's true, but people are saying based on what they were trying to course correct, they couldn't get away because originally in the original 2 through 7, which was originally 1 through 6, before they did the course correction and filming episode 1 showing it, they couldn't get around the fact that the show already said that he was dead.
Yeah.
So they actually had to show it, but they're going to course correct it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I think
it a cop out.
Yeah, like I think the cast loves that actor, the crew loves that actor, the fans love the actor. They have said straight blank, we didn't want to do that. That was not our decision, and we hate that we have to do that. And I think you're 100% right. It was already filmed. They couldn't work around the footage. They couldn't work around that narrative. So it's like, okay,
so they show it. So they actually show it. Because 2 through 7
character add to his arc.
Yeah.
Because 2 through 7, like they're saying he's gone. Like there is like the way they had it original plan, you never saw him anyways. So like, well, we have to show it. But I mean,
you're playing games with my heart here, man.
I think it's Vanessa. Well, think
about it too. Just think about this too. Bullseye is a skilled marksman. He knows how to shoot somebody without actually killing them. Yeah. What if he actually never really planned on actually killing him? It was all a ploy.
He could easily fake that.
To make Vanessa think that he actually succeeded.
That would be.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
The other way.
Well, I'm just saying it's possible. There's many different scenarios. I'm just saying he's such a skilled marksman, and I don't know.
I think Vanessa has him.
Well,
I think it's all.
Too. He was shooting at Kingpin, right?
Yeah.
He went out of his way to why would he do that?
It was Vanessa.
There's a now you're saying Vanessa could have.
I think this is all Vanessa. I think she's been pulling the strings, and last minute she regretted it. She's like, "No, I need to tell you something." And I think she has Foggy in a basement somewhere for leverage, right? Because this whole time Matt had the leverage over him. It's like, if you ever touch this, I will send her back to jail. And she's like, I'm gonna get leverage on him. Yeah, I'm gonna get his best friend, put him in my basement.
Control. Because she was in control all this time until Fish showed up.
And they're still fighting without knowing any of that, if that is there. They're fighting without knowing any of that leverage exists. So once that's put out onto the table, that's going to hold them all back.
And I think next week's episode ends, like, at the end there, I think she regretted what she did. She's like, oh, I love him again. I realized the man I love is back. And it's going to end with like, Kingpin being like, I can forgive you, but you have to tell me everything you know. You have to lay it all on the table for me. She's like, all right, come with me. And it's Foggy in a basement with like a giant beard because he's been down there for a year or whatever.
Another basement dweller again.
And that would parallel the whole Fist story too, with him keeping Adam in the basement.
There have been a lot of parallels like that.
Yeah.
And they knew what they were doing with that.
I just wanted to point out what Phil put as his name.
You all thought I was gone, huh?
Yeah, we thought.
You fucking thought.
Wow.
Yeah, you notice how his camera quality went down too.
We know who he was really cranking his dog to.
Yeah. Oh, perfect timing,
Yeah, that's a great segue.
Perfect timing, yeah. Just finished up, so now I'm here.
Oh, did you clean up the mess in your corner?
Cranking the hog.
No, I'm letting it brew a little bit.
There, you let the mess brew.
Yeah.
Leave it in.
It adds a little bit of a extra flavor.
Yeah, he's a flavor.
What?
So Johnny, I know you love Daredevil and you've watched the show so much. What are your thoughts on Daredevil? Yeah.
Can you guys believe fucking Batman showed up, dude? Wow.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
Crazy, bro.
What?
And then fucking Paul Atreides showed up, and it was wow, dude. And then Robert Pattinson was like, "Oh, and I'm in Dune 3, by the way." I was like, "Wow, dude, holy shit!"
Can't believe you announced the Daredevil show. What?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, bro. I almost shit my pants. I think I did shit my pants, actually.
It's funny when you look at the fact that Charlie Cox and Robert Pattinson were like roommates back in the day, and they actually knew each other.
They were roommates.
That's crazy.
Yeah, them and I think Andrew Garfield along with them. If I'm not wrong. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not too bad.
Yes.
That's cool cast. That's cool guys. Whatever.
Yeah.
They should have made a documentary, What We Do in the Shadow style. I'm kind of fire.
I would watch that.
Yeah, man.
And the sass
I'm
from
kind
the
of sick.
boy.
Absolutely.
That's one of my favorite shows.
I wish it continued. Oh man, dude.
I haven't even seen the show. I love the movie. I have to watch the show.
Had a few more seasons to go. In my
laugh harder than almost anything.
I've not seen the show yet.
I've heard it's great. It's definitely on my list. I have a obnoxiously long list of TV to watch.
Season 6.
I'm trying to figure
really. You haven't finished it yet?
6 seasons.
Yeah.
Jeez, wow! I didn't even know that.
6 seasons.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out what our next show we're gonna watch is because my wife, we literally just finished Paradise, which was.
You said you stopped.
I cannot recommend What We Do in the Shadows enough.
You said you stopped watching 1923, right?
Yeah, we're eventually finishing, but I really just don't give a shit. I just don't care anymore because it got so boring. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They're taking forever to get home. Jesus Christ, fuck off.
You know what show I miss? Into the Badlands.
That show I started when it first came out, and I didn't continue episode 3 or something of season 1. Oh, The Flash. Let's watch that show. Never heard that before.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Never heard that. Yeah, I've been too ambitious with my TV watching with my girlfriend. We started watching The Sopranos. And I was like, "Oh fuck, The Last of Us is coming out. You have to watch that because I'm gonna be obnoxious when it comes out. You have to."
Last of Us is Sunday.
And then we're only like 2 episodes into the first season of The Last of Us, so that's gonna be a problem. And then started Sopranos, and it's bad. it's so bad. Then we started movies and stuff too. It's just it's really bad.
Did you guys see that season 3 of Last of Us got renewed ahead of season 2 even airing?
Of course,
absolutely.
Of course, Johnny was like,
yeah. I mean, you got to renew peak television, dude. Come on.
Even before it airs.
Yeah, it's already peak and it hasn't even aired yet. It's peak.
I think I got to head out for the night, but it was fantastic seeing all
Richard.
you guys. Had a great time.
Man.
It was good seeing you again.
Definitely want you back, man. See ya. Bye,
See you right here, bro.
Who the fuck was that guy?
Who's that?
Who the fuck was that guy? Has anybody seen a?
That's Lance's line, Darren.
I gotta get going as well because of work.
See you, RJ. See you, man.
Yeah.
See you, bro.
Bye.
Who the fuck? Oh, it's a little early. My bad.
Who the fuck?
On mic.
Yeah, I may or may not be in the middle of a Nuketown match right now because it's taking a little while to get pulled onto the stage. So I'm like half looking back and forth.
No worries. Has anybody seen Black Sails? I think it was like a Stars show years ago.
I have friends who say it's the greatest shows of all time.
You have friends? Okay.
No, that's a lie. I'm sorry.
Oh, but they say it's good.
I've heard people say it's like one of the greatest, and I watched all of season 1 up into the finale, and like season 1 was kind of slow, but I hear like after season 1 it's like peak TV kind of thing. So
it's all on Netflix right now, so I'm like, well, it's only 4 seasons. Let's see what else on here. I don't even know. Oh, Bloodline, I heard is a good Netflix show.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know. Let's see what else. I got too long of a list here. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Probably not longer than mine, bro.
I did something kind of crazy this week.
Oh no.
I started One Piece.
Oh wow.
No.
You poor bastard.
My first anime I've ever watched.
Really?
Really? The first?
Outside of like the original Dragon Ball when I was like a kid.
Oh.
I was like 4th.
Is it on Netflix?
One Piece? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
Well, I didn't know. Just make sure I know.
I was like, I'll watch one a day until like I'm 50. It's fine.
Until you're 90. Actually.
That's a solid game plan.
Holy shit! How many episodes is this?
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000.
It's like 1,112, I think.
Oh, fucking shitty dick
manga's
titties.
longer.
Yeah. There's like 50 each year, I think, or something.
My God.
Shit. There's 61 episodes in what's called East Blue. I think.
That's just the first arc, apparently.
God damn.
Brother, what?
Yeah, exactly. 61
The
episodes.
first arc is 60 episodes.
I was like, I can know the first arc in.
That makes me feel like I have the attention span of a TikTok kid. That's insane, dude. Holy
And the
shit.
timeline's so weird for that show because it's like a few episodes will be like, I don't even know, like a few hours. And then it'll just take place within one day or 1 week for like.
It's just 100 episodes.
Yeah, it's just 100 episodes.
Jesus Christ.
The Blacklist is also good if you haven't seen that show.
Oh, we did watch most of that.
Oh, the Ultron, dude?
Yeah, Ultron.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard that show's good.
It is.
Do you want to hear what's crazy? Who else with Jordan and Jake? The Arrowverse has almost doubled that amount of time.
Really?
Because Arrowverse is at like the 700, 800 mark in terms of episodes, and that's double the runtime of episodes. And it's like looking back at those, it's like, how did we keep up? How the hell did we do it each?
Too much.
Too much.
Too much. And let's honest, we don't include Legends of Tomorrow. Like that show doesn't exist, so that probably cuts out on.
Why not?
We sure do.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
It was better than Batwoman.
No.
That's debatable.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What's up, Bread
I
Boy?
kind of like that one.
Draven.
Okay, well, it started better. I don't know if it ended better.
Oh, Bread Boy's here.
Yeah. Well, he said last week he's not eating bread anymore. Apparently.
The bastard child of Robbie Rotten.
Diet Boy's here.
Damn.
Diet.
Lots of.
Oh, yeah. I should watch Council Crazy. That might be a good show to binge.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ! God bless your soul.
Pretty mid.
You're gonna need to go to therapy after that one. You think The Last of Us season 2 is gonna be rough to get through? Oh boy, I got news for you. It's got nothing on cock.
Yeah, well, do any of us here play golf? I don't know.
Oh shit!
Well,
No, not yet.
Yeah, I do.
That would be.
They do this pretty weird thing where they change the cast every episode. It's
there's different
weird.
people every episode. They get the weird cast change.
Yeah.
The pay isn't working out.
Just wait to see who they recast as Teehee. Sorry, Chainsaw. I didn't do it. My bad.
I wasn't prepared for where you were going with that.
Yeah, I just had to.
Wait to see who they recast for the freaking host.
Where Chainsaw just left the show. Just wait.
Are we what, Darren?
Are we in our second season, or would this be our third season?
We're on the fucking fringe right now. We're about to get canceled.
I think it'll be season 3, right? So 23, 24.
We're about to get canceled and rebooted by fucking Disney in a second. And then they're going to cancel us again.
We're doing like 23 episodes per season. We're like season 4 now already.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
A little too much.
Season 3 was a rough one.
Yeah, that finale was certainly something.
That was the finale. That was the mid-season finale, like cliffhanger. Like what?
Oh, good now. I'm watching Infinity War. This shit's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You mentioned anime, Darren. The one I always wanted to check out, but I just never got around was Naruto.
I've seen all of that. Naruto and Shippuden.
That has a lot of episodes too, right? That's long.
Yeah.
Not as much as One Piece, but yes.
Yeah.
There's a new anime to check out that's like just one season. It just came out called Kaiju Number 8. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you playing COD right now?
I am playing COD right now.
Can I join?
What kind of fucking stupid
Oh
question
my
is that?
god.
COD renew?
Play some COD.
Can I crank your hog, please?
That you can do 100%.
Wait, do you play Warzone?
No, I'm just playing Newtown right now, bro. I'm playing one. I'm finishing the game I started, and then I'm gonna participate in the show.
Yeah, he's actually gonna be a part of the show. You know, it's kind of what you're here for.
Yeah.
You know, I joined, and then they were jerking off Daredevil, and I was sitting backstage. I was like, oh, I might as well get one in, you know.
Get one jerk in.
Yeah, I might as well get my nut off real quick.
Crank his hog. No big deal.
Yeah, I was cranking my hog, and then I saw Phil was cranking his hog, so I went to go crank his hog too, and then now we're here.
Yep. Oh, a show that we actually started like I think 2 years ago. We never continued after like episode 15 or 16 of season 1 was Supernatural.
Oh, you're doing your favorite.
That's mid, shitty ass show.
My sister watched all of it.
Yeah,
It tends to be a woman geared. It tends to be a show geared. It tends to be a show geared towards women, is what I meant to say.
Tends to be.
Oh man.
English is hard.
A show I would love her to watch. She'll never watch it though, because she's like animation. Oh, no, unless it's Disney. It's stupid. It's like Avatar. I'd love to show her Avatar.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it.
What did she think of Tombstone?
She wasn't hardly watching it. I was like, honey, you got to watch this part in Tombstone. I'll be your Huckleberry. Why, Johnny Ringo? Look, someone just walked over your grave. She saw all that bits, but like she was just like not really paying attention. I'm like, whatever.
I mean, she sat there with you at least.
She listened to it. Bye, Draven.
Oh, bye, Draven.
He wanted to go play Minecraft.
Went to go jerk his wiener.
He went to go take a chicken to the Minecraft movie.
Probably.
Shit.
That too.
Don't tempt him because he'll do that. Because he would do that.
Where the fuck is he gonna find a chicken?
You don't want.
You don't want to know the answer.
You have a chicken?
Oh, fair point.
I have a chicken right here in my Minecraft game.
No, I understood.
I'm gonna kill it with a fucking mace.
Oh,
You're probably gonna fuck it like you fuck your dogs.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, that's so fucked up. He's such an idiot.
Come on.
You didn't deny it.
No, I don't fuck my dogs, you idiot.
Just for
Jesus
reference
Christ.
for all the people who aren't in.
I don't even know where this fucking came from, bro. Like, I'm so confused.
You're getting very defensive there, man.
Yeah, he's getting a little defensive. That's fair. It's fair. He's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, you seem a little oddly offended about the idea of you fucking a dog, dude.
Even though you're supposed to be, we're still kind of questioning the fact that you're like, I don't.
Yeah, guys, I totally don't fuck my dog. I think he's weird.
You look over, he's like, no, I don't.
Well, where do you think you learned doggy style from?
For an hour and a half in.
I'll show you. I will show you. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
God. No.
Oh, no.
No.
Bill's got the dog fucking receipts. Oh, no.
I will
Don't-
show you.
He's got the video he's gonna pull up.
I will show you where he learned it. He's got
I
the
know
video.
I know what he's pulling up. You
No, you don't.
jackass. Yes, I do. Yes, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
This is getting demonetized.
We've had way worse.
You guys are
We've
great.
had way worse. Just ask this one.
See, some of you thought I was going to pull up a certain video. You all were fucking wrong.
No, I knew you were pulling this up.
So someone just has to Photoshop a picture of Draven like fucking the dog from Up in the Ass or something.
Okay, hold on. Give me a minute.
Let me get ChatGPT going real quick.
Yep.
I was gonna say, Phil, I would think you learned your lesson with that one.
Do you want it in Ghibli or traditional anime style?
Wait, Canva has those features?
No, but apparently ChatGPT does.
Let's get both. Let's chat vote on which one's better.
Right.
Jesus. Oh God. Yes, Darren. Yes. 100%.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm glad you fucking finally went with that shit. That shit is fucking fire.
The one, the only Ronan. What's up, man?
Yes.
Darren, what up to you?
Saw, dude.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite James Gunn knob slobber. How you doing?
Wow.
How many other James Gunn knob slobbers?
That's a stretch.
Highest honor.
I guess.
How many other James Gunn knob slobbers do you know?
Not many.
Probably me.
Not many.
Yeah, Johnny talks James Gunn all the
There's
day.
a few here, but not many.
I'm a slight hobknocker, you know. A slight one.
You're a slight.
I'm a slight hobknocker.
He's a slight hobnobbler. Yeah.
Yep. Slight Godfather. Yep.
He's a slight hog cranker.
Yep.
You know
slight
that
thing that rhymes. I don't know.
That scene of Stifler in American Wedding. That's Johnny and Knob.
Yep. I definitely got that reference. I agree.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
and I just got a notification that Ronan Unchained posted a video on The Last of Us 3 happening. So everyone should go watch that video.
Oh, for the show. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Here we go watch it and dislike
That's
it.
this weekend, isn't it?
It is.
Sunday.
Sunday, right?
I'm fucking pissed. I might have to wait till Monday to watch it.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, poor
I
little
am.
boy.
I know. I'm gonna cry myself to
Make it
sleep.
spoilers, man. Watch out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, dude. I have no idea what to expect. My whole show might get ruined for me, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
I mean, maybe. I'm hearing they're taking like creative liberties with this one. Like, I'm hearing like it's really good, but maybe not as accurate as the first season. So I was like, huh. I'm wondering if they save something. They save something for later. If that's the case.
Well, that's what the whole new season announcement was. They're like, it's only 7 episodes this season, so it makes sense that like, all right, you're gonna do more than one season to tell the story, and so how much longer the next one is, who knows? But
I wonder if it's like almost like a prequel to like the second game. Like this season is like building up to the stuff we see in the beginning of the game, and then season 3 is the actual second game.
I think that's probably why there weren't as many liberties with season 1, because they were able to just kind of tell, that story as it was pretty tight knit. They didn't have to go, they didn't have to fill as much space.
Yeah.
So they were just able to kind of tell it from start to finish.
and the first game is like the story is way more simpler. For this one, it's like it's technically 2.5 games that you can, and like almost 3-4 stories you can tell. With, full on 8 episodes.
Yeah, and they're all connected.
Basically, like every section of the game, like big section of the game, could be its own season if they really wanted to make it that way.
Yeah.
So.
And you would be able to tie them together, because like if you just take the parts in the games that tie those different sections together, those can be your connecting threads from season to season.
Bless you.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I don't know, like. I think I've said my theory on the show before, and I've definitely said on Ronan's show. Like, I think we're gonna go more in chronological order. Like stuff that we got in the game, I think it's gonna be more chronological, and it's just gonna go that way.
When do you think the big boom happens?
Mid-season ish.
Wow,
episode 3 or 4
episodes.
There's 7.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like 7 episodes. Yeah, I could see it maybe earliest 3. Latest 5, but I feel like if you wait till 5, that's
a weird point to do it, because then you
did it in episode 1.
That would be fucking nuts. They did have balls of steel if they did episode 1.
Yeah.
First 5 minutes, just do it.
Yeah, that would be kind of nuts. Like, it's just a scene that opens the show. Like, oh, okay.
Or maybe they open up with the scene and they don't complete the scene, and then you actually build up to it.
You must be wondering how I got here.
Well, oh my god, fucking busy, holy shit.
Oh my
Damn it.
Busy.
Damn it.
Oh,
man. 4.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I hope it's gonna suck starting Sunday. Like, folks haven't played the game. It's like be mindful when you're on the internet because.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like,
it's gonna be a minefield.
What happens?
Yeah.
What happens in the game? I don't know what happens in the game, man.
Honestly, nothing. It's a bore.
You are gonna get beaten over the head with spoilers.
Heads will
It's
roll.
just like Animal Crossing, but with
Rolling Animal fuck you, Phil.
As Twitter would have you believe, woke garbage is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's woke.
Yeah, that's
Woke.
if you go ask Twitter, that's what they'll tell you.
Ellie looks ugly.
Yeah, yeah,
Darren, are you
that's
okay?
yeah.
You
That's
just
it.
twitched over there.
I shivered. Yeah.
Fuck Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm very like curious to not just the show, the podcast, like besides mine, but like the one of like the show, like how the making of each episode went down. I'm so like eager to listen to them. Like, all right, how did they do that? Why they chose to do that?
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting because, like we said, even though like
Walking Dead reference. Oh wait, wrong show.
Wrong one.
I just said that reference.
it's like season 1, like it's not easy to adapt, but it's like more simple to adapt. Where like part 2 is a lot more of a huge challenge to adapt. So I'm gonna be very interested to hear about how Craig and Neil went about changing things, structuring things, like just everything about it. Honestly, I want to know.
Dude, they
And this season now, there's 3 writers. There's Craig, there's Neo, and there's Haley Gross who co-wrote the second game. So
Haley, I forgot. Haley did help. Yeah, so that's pretty
probably,
awesome too.
They probably did not spend too much time cranking each other's hogs.
Probably not, which is unfortunate because I think they all deserve a good hog cranking. But
I know, right?
It's
I might have to do it for them. So I'll do whatever it takes. If it gets me season 3 early, I'll crank a few hogs. I don't care.
Right.
Some things are worth the cost.
Hey man, I'll pay the price. Somebody's got to pay it.
You mean like
I'll do it. All right.
Shut up.
So
we know he's filming 2 other fucking franchises. He's not going to have time for this.
What are you talking about?
Man does voiceover stuff. He's fine.
It's like this Sunday.
Anyway, back to jerking off Neil Druckmann. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'll crank my hog to that all fucking night.
You can cry hell, Johnny Runner. We're doing that.
I've already been doing that for fucking 5 years. Like, what are you talking about?
I almost had to go to therapy because I played the second game like 2 times back to back. I'm ready.
Wasn't it 5 fucking years ago?
And you didn't go to therapy. You are one tough son of a bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
He did after having me.
No wonder you are in a stable, healthy relationship.
I know, right? It's because of The Last of Us Part 2.
I'm like, the middle row here clearly needs therapy.
Yeah, I'm chilling. No, I might be borderline psychotic. I literally beat The Last of Us Part 2, and I said, "Run that shit back," even though I was crying. I was like, "Run it back! I'm ready."
Wild.
I have issues. We all know I have issues, but I'm just
Johnny,
I can get
you played
clinically
the
diagnosed.
Lost Levels, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we're getting some of that for sure. We're getting characters from the Lost Levels too. I mean, it's not really a spoiler, but like
Lost Levels.
forget her name, but the girl that gave Ellie her tattoo, her first cat. So we already have her in there. So I think we are getting Lost Level. That's what I mean. Like if they wanted to stretch part 2 out for 3 seasons, like they were talking about, they could. I don't know how great of a choice it'd be, but maybe I'd be proven wrong.
Yeah,
but they could.
The plan was 4 seasons, which I think I see.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, the only thing that I've heard from the reviews is everyone says it moves at a very fast pace, kind of like how season 1 did, where like some stuff gets cut out. And I heard that because it moves at such a fast pace, some of like the big impactful moments maybe don't always have as much time to linger and haunt you as they do in the game, because the game is so long. So that makes me wonder like what scenes we're talking about, like what we're gonna get, how much we're gonna get. Like the reviews are making me interested, like of
Yeah.
And then everyone kind of said like, or at least one person said that like the season kind of cuts off where you probably think it's going to cut off. So if that's what I think we're all thinking, I'm like, so then we're doing a pretty good fucking chunk of the game if it's that.
I just hope that like, you know, this is not spoilers, but let's say some people go from one spot to another spot. I hope, and in the game, it just cuts to like 2 weeks later or whatever the time was. Like, I hope that we get to spend some time on the road to said destination, just a little bit. I think.
Yeah.
Just remake season 1.
Season 1.
Tyler, you're
They already did that. It was part 1 remake. They've been doing that shit for fucking like I don't know how many times already.
The show should
Like,
do that.
I know.
The show should do it.
I'm done. Enough. Like, give me Intergalactic or part 3 already. Like, I'm good.
Yeah. Yep. I
Do
agree.
you think we're gonna have another, not obviously those characters, but like another Bill and Frank type episode where it's kind of off the beaten track a little bit, covering some different characters?
They've talked about that, and they're saying that like you might see something similar, but they don't want to do the exact same thing because that should be a unique thing for Bill and Frank, and yet there is an opportunity to do something of that same caliber, and I'll leave it at that.
Again, in the reviews, like it's not spoilers, but from what I heard in the reviews that I watched, it sounds like no, there's not a Bill and Frank type episode. I think instead of having a whole episode that's Bill and Frank like, I think it's going to be more like you spend a significant chunk of an episode, maybe with some characters.
Sure.
Hopefully Isaac. That's the one I'm really hoping for.
I know.
Like I just want to see Jeffrey Wright go crazy. But I think we'll probably do that. I think like season 1 was mostly focused on Joel and Ellie, but you did have a Bill and Frank episode like that kind of gave you a little sidetrack. I think instead of doing that, there's just going to be significant chunks of episodes where like maybe we're not with Ellie and Joel or whoever, like we're with other characters for a good half of the episode or maybe even whole episodes. Like, I don't know, but there's a lot of very interesting questions to be answered and figured out, and just how they made everything happen. Like I have no idea. There's so much to, this is the most curious I've been for like really a show or movie in a very long time. I'm also just because I'm a huge fan of the source material, but like there's so many ways to go about it. I just don't know how they chose to go about it, I guess is the best way to put it, because it's a tall task.
And I'm so happy this is going to be weekly. So I think it's going to be fun to see the puzzle coming together as we're going. It's like, oh, they added this piece. Are they going to do this next week? Nope, it's the following week. All right, like I think that's going to be a fun
that
discussion.
Anticipation week to week instead of this. And if they just dropped it all at once, it would have a lot less appeal.
That's why it's like, to me, this month starting off, it's like Last of Us Part 2 and Andor Season 2. Like, where the end game is at for those stories, and yet how we get there is what I'm curious as hell to see. Where are we going to go? What's going to be highlighted? What's not going to be highlighted in the meantime?
Yeah. And what they change.
Yeah.
What they add, what they take away, what they alter. Because, like, everyone that plays the game has, like, a pretty good idea of the big beats that are going to happen. But, like, what if they change? I mean, I think we all know they're not going to change the big beat, but like they're probably going to alter other things. So it's like, what? I'm very curious.
I did hear they did alter that big change. They're actually making balloon animals during that scene instead. So,
I probably prefer that.
Bluey?
Yeah. So he's going to teach everybody in that room how to make balloon animals. Like, hey, here's how you make a dog. So, really, I think it's a good change. I think it's worth it.
This is the giraffe.
This is a golf club.
This is a golf club. I was thinking it. Yep, I was thinking it. Damn it.
Fuck.
And then she hits him in the head with the golf club balloon. Like, ha 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 ha.
It's like, hey guys, this is how you take a proper swing. It's all in the wrist.
Oh my god, I didn't know that's who they recasted Steve. That's a big gut.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the recasting of council.
Who would you want to play you, everybody? Let's go back. Let's go back to the recast. Who's recasting you? Who's taking your spot?
Pedro Pascal.
Nice.
Perfect.
I'll take Josh Gad.
Bad fucking task.
That's good.
That's really funny.
I don't know.
That was not a name I expected to hear tonight, but that was great.
That was funny.
Damn.
Josh Gad.
Fuck.
You get Seth Rogen.
Fuck you.
I'm racist.
What did I come back to?
Let's do it.
Recasting council. Who's playing us in the recasting council?
So far, we got Pedro Pascal and we got Josh Gad.
It's Seth Rogen. It racist Seth Rogen.
Nope,
Yeah.
I rebuked that one.
I work against my least favorite colors.
The house next door to me.
If one day you pop into my live stream,
I'm burning a cross joint.
barbecue.
Oh my god.
No, Jordan, if one day you pop into my chat and you don't say that, then I'll think you've been hacked.
Jesus Christ. I'd be very happy to have Seth Rogen play me. What if he plays me and Jake? That'd be kind of lit.
Yeah, like the double role.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, man. Going from a racist to being a fake Italian, I don't know how you do it, but
yeah,
you'll figure a way.
ZD. Travis Scott, am I right? Come suck.
Okay, yeah, I guess Johnny gets Seth Rogen. Jake, you get a Bogart.
Yeah, no, you don't get the.
You get Dave Chappelle as Clayton Bigsby.
Fucking Christ.
Phil gets.
Who plays you, Jordan?
I don't know.
Seth Rogen.
Phil gets Jeff Snyder. That's who he gets.
I'm way more good looking than him, and I've pulled way more ass than he ever has.
Wait, who? I didn't even hear I was laughing.
The Rat Boy, Rat Man, whatever.
Biggie Cheese?
Yeah, Biggie Cheese.
Oh well, Biggie Cheese can't act.
That's true.
That we
He's
know
not an
of.
actor. He's a failure. Damn it. I guess.
I think I might know who to play me. I was gonna find. I forget his name. I gotta pull it up.
Danny McBride.
No. No.
Jack Black is Chainsaw.
Oh.
Jack Black is Steve from the Minecraft.
John Goodman.
John. You see what happens, Chainsaw?
I was thinking Paul Walter Hauser.
Okay, yeah, that
Paul
tracks.
Walter Hauser. Who is
Yeah.
that? Name sounds so familiar.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
I have to look him up. That's gonna bother me.
This is tough.
Oh.
Christian Bale.
Oh, that fucking guy.
Yeah, I could see that.
That guy's hilarious. I love that guy.
Well, I was also thinking Stephen Amell from Arrow, but then at the same time, like, I don't know if I want him to play me. So good. Yes, Tyler, Stingray from Cobra Kai. Yes, you figured it out.
Oh, I can kind of see it.
Yeah. Take out the glasses, 100%. Like, yeah, sick.
Oh no, I rescind mine. Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
No,
what? What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just
you did. What the fuck did you say?
Well, if you're getting RDJ, I want fucking Chris Evans, dude.
I mean, hey, I need a Hydra cap to my Dr. Doom. So come on.
I know who's playing me.
Oh no, who?
Charlie Hunnam.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
King Arthur. No.
Maybe Jonah Hill, but no.
I knew you were going to say that. Too. I knew you were going to say that.
But you know, like 21 Jump Street Jonah Hill, not super bad Jonah Hill. So there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about This Is the End, Jonah Hill?
I was gonna say this is the intro now.
Cinco de Mayo. Cinco
Jake would hate
Cinco
that
de
the big
Mayo.
black demon. He would definitely.
No, you don't understand, guys. I need the Milky Way.
Yeah, you
big
need
white
something
demon.
milky, and it's away. That's for sure.
What about Draven?
I was thinking.
Chat, recast everybody. We need suggestions.
Tom Holland.
Judy Hopps lover.
Tom Holland.
Wait, who's
No.
Tom Holland?
Draven's Tom Holland.
Ah,
That's a compliment, Draven.
Well, it's
I like
true.
that
'cause
one. That was
he's-
good, but I'm
he's-
waiting for
He
a
nabbed
bad
a
one.
baddie. Tom Holland nabbed a baddie. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, Zendaya mid.
Hey, yo, what?
Wow.
It is not mid.
Wow.
Get out of here.
I think the kid from Minecraft could play Draven.
That's fucked up.
Hey guys.
Come on.
But the kid from Once Upon a Time.
I don't have a lisp. Pretty sure he has a lisp, I think.
Yeah.
That's not me, bro.
You definitely had something.
Hey, yo.
That wasn't. No, that came out wrong.
Shit.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Okay.
Getting really comfortable there.
Pretty
Huh?
sure he's like 14. All right. That's the case. Take him, bag him.
Get the Drizzler on the phone.
Bag him. Okay.
Yes,
Wow. All right, that's something.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have the Weekend play me. You could have his rat tail from The Idol.
Who's playing?
Fuck it.
Who's playing Jason then?
God, who do I look like?
Let's do.
Wallace. Oh wait,
Andrew
that's a
Garfield?
fucking animated movie.
No.
Andrew Garfield.
You know what? R.I.P. Anton Yelchin.
So I just thought of one. Chainsaw Darren. Does he not look a little bit like Hartley Sawyer?
Oh shit.
Who in the mother of fuck is that?
Let me look that up.
That's why I brought it up to those two.
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer.
Does he not look like Hartley Sawyer a little
He
bit?
does. He does.
It kind of does.
He does
Yeah.
a little bit.
You don't know who the fuck that is.
Have you
But
made,
like-
Just looked it up, you dumbass.
The
Jason, have
good
you-
side
Jason-
of Hartley Sawyer.
yeah, Jason, have you put out offensive tweets recently about women?
Most definitely.
Okay, well then you're definitely definitely Hartley Sawyer.
Oh boy, every day.
He wakes up. Oh boy, another day, another tweet.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay, who plays Ian?
What about Ian?
Yeah, who's Ian? Who's Ian then?
Ian, I see.
Oh.
I see J.J. Abrams.
Josh Peck.
Okay.
Josh
Peck.
Okay.
David Krumholtz.
Oh God, Chainsaw, look at the comments. What
For
Dalton
Lance.
said.
Oh, wait, for who'd be for Lance? Who's for Lance Dalton?
I'm scared.
I want to know now. Jason
Lance-
Momoa is Jason
Lance-
Momoa is Draven. No.
Lance gets Cress Williams because Lance is a fucking daddy. Straight up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could say.
Lance is an attractive man.
Yeah, I could say
10 years ago.
J.J. Abrams as Ian. Yeah, we need a director to direct this thing.
But who do we say is Lance?
Well, no, we're
Chris
waiting to
Williams.
hear back for Dalton. Says he has an idea for who Lance would be.
Does Mike
Lance
get
is
David Ramsey?
Lance is Emma Stone.
She
Clearly.
you know, she's got fucking range. I can see that.
What the fuck?
I think Colin Farrell could be. Man has the most range I've ever seen. It's astonishing. Yeah, I was gonna say you might get a little bit more trouble for this one than you did for the Penguin, but I can see it.
Yeah.
If I embraced my Scottish heritage a little more, I would have told myself Colin Farrell, but I'm not. I'm a Scottish with a shitty Scottish accent.
I can see Colin Farrell being Phil.
Yeah, I can see it.
Colin Farrell from The Gentleman, minus the accent.
Yeah.
Imagine Phil dressed as Colin Farrell from The Gentleman with the hat and like.
Oh my
getting a hot
god!
dog,
Don't get me aroused, Ronan. Oh my god!
Just shave.
No, his name is Fogg.
Just shave Phil's head and make him Colin Farrell.
Fogg. No, not Fogg. Fogg.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Here's the question: who would be busy? Who's playing busy?
Oh god.
Yeah, I had somebody in my mind just a minute ago for that, and I forgot.
Busy.
Oh,
Tony Revolori.
no.
You asshole.
Why not?
Is that how you say his last name?
I just rewatched him from in Dope. That was a great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Miles Morales' origin story.
Voice critical as Phil.
Yeah.
I made a bit of an oopsie.
I have a poster signed by Zack Snyder.
I do.
I do.
Oh, my bad.
You know,
Josh Whedon made a little bit of an oopsie daisy. A big fucky wucky.
Who plays Taladia?
Y'all can do that.
We can't do that.
You can do that.
Okay, we can't do that.
Confirm.
We're busy.
Yeah,
I did. Tony Revelori.
I'm still stuck on Busy.
That's cool.
Busy. Man.
I don't know.
Yeah, mine was just so spot on that no one can fucking say anything.
Dalton says Lance is Will Smith. No.
No, Lance is actually in a loving, caring marriage.
Yeah.
So.
They actually respect each other.
What do you say?
Yeah, they respect each other, so yeah.
Yeah, like
No, I gotta think of Lance. Who could Lance be? Lance could be.
I said
Oh
it.
my god,
brilliant.
my sweet sunshine.
You already said Lance.
Okay,
Who's Lance?
we can wait because we have someone else who's been waiting a very long time. Let's
Oh.
welcome Jacob to the stage.
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, hello. Can you see me? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm editing my review of Warfare, so I was just like editing. Hey everybody.
Oh,
What's up, man?
how was that?
Hey, man.
The movie or the review?
Both.
Rendering now. Movie intense. Oh my god.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Civil War too.
It
By the
definitely
way,
More
feels like
more
it.
warfare.
Jacob,
definitely.
Jacob is Jesse Eisenberg because Jesse Eisenberg went from actor to director.
Oh, yes.
No,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Catherine Newton.
I wish. I've gotten two in my life. One, without the glasses, I get Baby Driver. So
Oh, you get
Oh,
Ansel
Ansel Elgort.
No
Oh.
shit.
I also,
okay.
with the glasses, I get the guy from Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh,
Oh,
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, can I throw another one into the ring?
right? The
yeah,
kid?
go ahead.
Paul Dano.
Okay.
yeah.
Grown up.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Prisoners version, you know, or 12
No,
version.
no.
Can you-
I was
can you
thinking
do the
more
scene
like
from the Batman.
The
Jacob?
Batman version.
Oh, that version.
Oh wait.
No, you were not supposed to, guys.
Johnny,
Yeah.
if Johnny is Seth Rogen, then I'm Ike Barinholtz by default.
That is true.
Yeah, it's very true.
This is
I didn't
true.
even hear about this Warfare movie.
Dude, Warfare.
It looks great.
I'm
I'm actually excited for it.
I saw it in IMAX tonight. If you're gonna see it, you gotta see it either in Dolby or IMAX, dude. It's the only
I heard
way.
it for the sound. Yep.
Oh, it's so loud. Me being me, there's one
Shit your
scene-
britches.
Dude, it scared the fuck out of me. There's one part that comes out of nowhere. Oh, it was so good. But it's a one-time watch kind of movie. It wasn't like a movie that like I'm gonna want to watch again.
So bring a change of pants.
I mean,
Is it like too heavy or just like eh?
No, it's one of those movies where like when you watch a war movie, there's all these like Hollywoodized versions of like these actors, the big moment. This movie is 90 minutes of these soldiers stuck in a house. They're on this mission. There you go. That's it. There is no main character. There is no like Will Poulter, I would say, is like the star, but dude, I mean,
It's kind of like Dunkirk, but not as much. Where you're just kind of put in the experience of it.
Exactly. That's exactly this movie.
Okay.
But
I
you have
could
to see
maybe
it in
get
a
into
movie.
that.
You got to see it in a movie theater. That's the only way. I don't think it'll be as good as at home. I don't. If you want to see it, you got to see it in a theater.
Okay.
Also, I'm shocked no one said Robert Kirkman for Chainsaw. Like how? Like
Damn. Fair.
That is pretty good.
I say.
I think Draven should play Jacob, but Jacob plays Draven in the reboot. There you
No,
go.
Draven's got that like sexy chin. I don't have the sexy chin.
I don't have a sexy chin, but I'm fat.
Brother, what?
Brother, what?
He thinks 150 pounds is fat.
If you're fat, then I'm fucking a beluga whale. Dude. I don't know what to say.
Jesus.
I feel like if Draven took the glasses off, it kind of reminds me of like Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, kinda,
A little bit.
a little bit.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe if you're drunk and blind.
Jesus.
I tried to help.
Boot him out of the fucking stream.
God damn, that's funny.
If you're drunk and blind.
And blind. Crazy.
Oh, that was good, Jake. Good one, man.
Yeah.
For once.
Take a bow, Jake. Take a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is left? Who else we got to cast?
Where's Mike?
Oh, Jedi Mike?
Yeah.
No other Mike.
No.
Penguin's son for Batman Cape Crusader.
I was so for Jedi Mike. I was thinking David Ramsey for him.
Okay. Ooh, Aaron Pierre.
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah. Actually,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Okay.
Aaron Pierre. Aaron.
Yeah, that's the thing. This thing, Dalton. I can't be Kirkman because he will disown me. Exactly.
That's funny.
He'll say I'm a sellout.
Only Phil will say that.
Not only that, Robert Kirkman isn't an actor, so that doesn't count either.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too, but like just resemblance.
No, trust me. I've heard that. I've heard Lester from GTA. I've heard all that.
Oh my god, Lester from GTA is
literally. When I've uploaded YouTube Shorts and it reaches a whole new plethora of people that've never seen me before, the people who comment like every so often, every few months.
Hang on,
Lester from GTA. I'm like,
that is insane.
You said Lester, and before you said GTA, I was like, Lester the Unlikely? That old Super Nintendo game?
I need to get a photo of you.
Please do.
I'm gonna make a funny photo.
I don't see you as Lester. I'm gonna
No, that's disrespectful.
No.
Maybe Franklin.
Don't Dre makes a fucking Photoshop. With a yiggy ass haircut.
It's okay. It's okay. Just remember, Draven, I have the power to kick you out. It's okay.
You can kick me out. It's okay.
No.
All right then.
That wasn't me.
He's not the only one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Phil does have the power. Yeah, I forgot.
That's pretty fucking good.
All right.
That was good comedic timing.
That was.
Let's see what we got here.
That dude's funny. I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Phil's definitely Trevor. Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
All right, so who is Chris Pratt playing? Because he has to be in it too.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Me.
I'd also take Walter Goggins.
Oh.
I would take that.
Chris
That's
Pratt.
a great actor.
I would love to be Walter Goggins in Sons of Anarchy.
Why do
you think
that is so specific?
Why do you think I said Charlie Hunnam earlier?
Holy shit.
All right.
You know what? Of all the things that I'd be thankful to be like in a project with you in it, I'm glad that those characters don't interact. I'd much rather just have it on with Tiggy, not you. Fuck you. You're ugly.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Phil might want to move that mirror he's got on his desk.
I don't have a mirror on my desk.
Good, it'd probably break.
There's already a few. The one I used to have did break. So you're welcome.
Surprise, surprise.
I know, right? I'm ugly. It's okay.
I'm an alcoholic.
Well, I mean, I'm both those things, so.
An alcoholic?
I'm aroused.
Was.
There you go. Get the suck.
Crank him
That's
out.
natural.
Please, Johnny.
He watched LeBron play tonight. That's why.
I did.
And they won.
Well,
And
it was said earlier in the chat, like, we know what Phil does every show for 3 hours, cranking his hog. And then whenever he turns his camera off, when he's muted himself, we know what he's really doing.
Yeah, he's on a phone call.
Yeah. Last week he was gone for like a long time. And he had messaged me 30 minutes in. I'm on a phone call. I'm like, sure.
Good cover.
Okay.
When you see that, just imagine. Oh, hot. That's what's happening.
Hot.
Yeah, that's what's happening. And then clean up.
RDJ just cranks his hog in that robe, and you can't see the expressions behind the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can hear the moans.
Draven, this photo better be funny.
No, I'm not even really making anything. Like your face, like this photo is like really close to this, so like there's not really much to change. I'm being serious. Like,
I'm waiting for it. Come on.
It's not like super close. I'm just like kind of messing around with it.
Present it.
Yeah, present it, boy. Let's see it.
Like, I kind of see the similarity.
Oh, can I have Kratos play me, dude?
Yeah, just Kratos the character.
Yeah. Just put a wig on him.
I just put him in. Photoshop.
You sent it to me.
Yeah, it's not really like
on Discord.
That close, I guess. But
on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
It's just like a side to side face.
Oh, it's okay. Side to side. All right.
I'm kind of terrified for the chainsaw.
I mean, sure.
I'm scared.
Where was this photo even fucking from? Where'd you find this?
Facebook.
Yo, Draven's a Fed, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it's funny that I think that was like after a workout session at that's weird.
Bro, where the fuck did you get that pic? I'm more concerned about that. That's insane.
Well,
dude.
I think what he did was he has a secret stash of photos of all of us.
I just went on Facebook. I'm on Facebook.
Bro's got a spank bank.
I'm on your Facebook right now. It's public.
You know he has a spank bank.
Yeah. I know, but this is just proof of it.
Those Photoshop skills need some improvement.
That was a Photoshop,
it
but I mean,
really
but it was weird, like how like part of the had like the PNG fucking thing behind it.
Fucking like, yeah, the hexagon shit in the back.
It's because it's transparent. Yeah.
It wasn't transparent though.
It's because I snipped it out. I'll give you a fucking transparent.
Do better.
Practice cranking your hog while you're at it.
Yeah, man. One hand on the mouse, one hand on the cock.
There you go.
On cock. Hey,
You know where his left hand's going.
Come on, Jake's got a fucking black belt in this shit.
If you want to learn, you got to learn from a master.
This is true. Jake has I would say black belt, but that would offend him. He has a black belt and crank in his hog.
No, I was just gonna say Jake is always happy to hand out white belts whenever he can.
I have before.
Oh, we know, pal.
Ronan's like, I fucking hate all of you right now.
Oh,
I'm having a great time.
Okay, that's better. Even though it's still not, just still like a black part back here. You can't.
Okay, that's acceptable.
It's just transparent,
Why
bro.
does it
I'm
look
not gonna.
like the fucking guy from Toy Story almost?
I could.
Oh, that's what you like. That's what you like.
I've got that. Yeah.
Alan the fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like
Well, that's kind of funny. I've let you come across like other people on like fucking TikTok and shit who look just like me. The square fucking glasses, a big beard, and I'm like, I have so many fucking clones. It's weird.
It's the Caucasian male starter pack.
Yeah,
basically, like I'm a basic bitch, is what I am. I'm not fucking original. That's what I'm learning.
That, and then apparently you and I are twins based on what people say.
Yeah, because we took photos. People were like, "Are you guys brothers?" I'm like,
Yeah.
I get this. Like, no.
Yeah,
I don't.
I was looking through there. I was like, okay, wow. So
I don't want to
not
disown
into
them.
this.
I mean,
Damn.
Who the fuck is?
I thought that was a good day at Juicy Lucy's.
Good day. Wait, what was Jake's favorite movie? What did he say?
Am I racist? Was
Birth of a Nation.
That came out so fucking fast, Charlie. Birth of a Nation.
I was gonna say, am I racist? That was probably the movie.
Oh, we all know the answer to that one, buddy. Oh god.
I haven't actually seen that movie yet.
I haven't either. I heard it's an interesting
His
watch.
review for Warfare. Gonna give a dislike to that. Right?
Where the hell did he go? Oh,
he doesn't like it.
Editing.
Editing what? The video's already out.
Something else.
Probably he probably has like a ritual every time he puts.
I'm gonna make a screen for that when I'm streaming. Just BRB cranking my hog.
Which, okay, by the way, when Phil joined before we went live, he had that. He said PRP cranking my hog.
Yes.
Actually, it said cranking my hog with a great ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you to combine them.
And he had to change that.
Phil, I'm glad you listened.
Well, because I made a clip, because there's a clip that's going to debut on the show on Friday that I'm very happy and proud of.
Nice.
Oh, I've already seen this.
Yeah, well, everyone in the Discord's already seen it.
I don't think I think I saw it. Yeah, you posted it.
Yeah, I did. I posted it in our general chat. Here, I'll pull it up right now.
Nice. Getting exclusive.
Exclusive.
A world's first.
Exclusive.
Yes.
All right, I'm with the show.
Oh, what was that?
Because she got a great ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need that picture of Al Pacino right now. I need that as a PNG. Draven, do your work now.
That's such a fucking great scene, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude. This movie, okay, listen.
It's a great movie.
Holy
Rest
shit.
in peace, Val Kilmer, number one. But this movie is hands down one of the greatest movies ever made. He
absolutely
is fucking top tier And it turns
my
30 this year too.
Yep.
My dad had a poster of Robert De Niro and Al Pacino sitting at the little diner together up in our house.
There's multiple Val Kilmer movies that turned 30 this year.
Yeah.
Yes, there are. Forever being one of them.
So thank you, Jason, for this Photoshop. I am now fully complete as Lester.
I mean, honestly,
better than Draven.
It's kind of fucking hot, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Better than Draven.
He's kind of risen right there, dude.
Yeah.
Look at him, dude. That's kind of hot.
If you want a job, you know what you need to do.
You can stick that cane up my ass. All right. I need to go to bed. It's bad. I'm losing control. The demons are winning now. I need to go to bed, bro. It's bad.
Johnny, the real Italian's coming out.
Yeah, it's fucking getting bad, dude. Oh god.
Why the fuck did you post that, Draven?
Sorry.
Jordan.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, we gotta show it. Hold on.
No.
What did he? Oh god.
Oh jeez.
That's cranking. That's live footage of Phil cranking his hog.
Yeah.
100%. What were you
the
saying,
aftermath.
Yep.
Have you ever rocked the flannel and jeans? Like,
I have not, but now I have to. I feel like that should be on Halloween.
I was gonna say for the Halloween stream. We do a Halloween stream.
Oh yeah, Dalton. I remember that now. Okay.
Oh god, that's great.
I remember what Dalton's talking about now. I just read it.
Oh my! Oh shit!
Thank you.
Apparently, Council's on my birthday this year. All right.
Oh no! What a disaster!
Drink stream.
We're getting wasted.
Everybody check your birthdays. See if Council's on it.
Well,
part 2. And the 29th is that week, so it'll be 2 days before Halloween. But we can still do it.
If it's your birthday, that means we have to celebrate you. Meaning you don't have to host. Meaning I
no.
Chainsaw's like I immediately see where you're going with this, and no.
All right, guys.
He's like no.
This October, we will officially be ending the show.
Does that mean I'm hosting the show?
Fuck no.
No, it means we're co-hosting it, Johnny.
Oh, good golly gee, that's going to be fantastic.
I just looked. My birthday's on a Party Nation day.
That's cool. No one gives a fuck.
Fuck off.
Is anybody else here having a council birthday this year?
No, my birthday was in January, so no.
My day's after council.
My day's before.
I'm gonna look up January 2026. Let's see. What is that? Oh, it's a Tuesday.
What happened on one of Johnny's birthdays?
Mine's a Monday.
Oh, there you go.
Damn.
Oh yeah, how could we forget Johnny's birthday? It's January 6th.
Yeah, bro.
You know what
I'm
happened?
the Antichrist.
We know what happened then.
Yep.
Anarchy.
No, I'm gonna have to tell Lance that my birthday's on a Party Nation day.
Darren, you missed so much.
So sorry. What happened?
Oh,
No, you're not.
Well, we found out that my birthday falls on a council. So.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Darren, check to see if your birthday falls on a council episode.
It lands on a Tuesday, so it'll be a party.
Always a Party Nation.
Mine,
Fuck that
mine
shit.
too. And actually, Darren, mine is the week after you're taking for Lance again. So it's right after that.
King Darren returns, as I said.
Yep.
King Darren's back.
My girlfriend's birthday is on a Wednesday. We'll do.
Fuck
yes, dude.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna celebrate.
I'm gonna do bumps of G Fuel off my dad. Bumps of G Fuel and cum sucks for everybody.
Can you say what day it is? So, what day is it?
January 14th.
Oh, so next year.
That's
next
close.
year.
That's close to you, actually.
Okay.
It is.
All right. Yeah,
That's
we'll definitely celebrate in our own way. Let's say that.
Yep.
Oh, I lied. It's not Tuesday. It's a Sunday.
Oh,
I lied.
On the Lord's Day.
Oh, I'll give you a birthday shout out if you pop by that Sunday stream, Darren.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I need you to make me a video game and then play said video game.
Ooh.
Okay.
Called King Darren. That's the game.
Yeah.
King Darren. And the whole point of the game is collecting his hats. He's lost all of them. He needs them all back.
Yeah.
Is there a cat in a hat video game?
I do know how to make ROM hacks, so I could probably do
Darren Darren in the hat.
Ooh.
Darren, I'll see what I can do.
Mike Myers returns to voice Darren.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then if you go down the secret path, you get Darren's Jafar headdress.
No, that's the secret rare hat you got to find in the game.
Yeah, you got to collect all the Riddler trophies to get the Jafar hat.
All the Darren trophies.
All 450 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're all gonna be like related like Arrowverse or pipeline shit, and you're like, the fuck is this riddle? Like,
no, it's his puns. You have to solve one of his puns.
Oh, it's bad dad jokes.
It's bad dad jokes. Yeah, you have to solve the dad jokes.
And if you sneeze, you get double points.
Oh, I love that. You get to sneeze into your controller, and it triggers like, oh, double points.
Hey, Naughty Dog, I know you're watching. Get cracking, dude. New IP alert.
I'm noticing how many bits I have on
hog
here.
Can they make a
Neil?
Can they make a Jack game first, please?
I crank your hog, you crank mine, Neil. You know how it works. Let's get this game in production.
Neil. Right.
Come on, Neil.
Let me just call him real quick. Mr. Druckmann.
That looks actually really good.
What? Intergalactic?
Yeah, that game looks actually good.
I'm very intrigued.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect, and I love that.
They already have like an amazing cast for like the side characters. Like they got Kumail Nanjiani, they got the the one dude that was in Better Call Saul and also in Hawkeye and now in Daredevil and shit. Fucking Swordsman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lalo isn't. Oh, I'm gonna come everywhere. No sock required. As soon as I see Lalo, oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
That's one of the best characters in the Breaking Bad universe. I don't give a fuck. I love Lalo. I would do dirty things to that man.
Johnny's thought long and hard about this. You can tell.
Long and hard. Emphasis on hard.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
What a guy.
What are you?
Are you looking it up, Phil?
No, because I think if it's the same actor, I think it is.
He's so fucking great. He needs to be in more stuff.
Oh.
I watched Better Call Saul after I watched Hawkeye.
Oh, it is the same actor. Oh, it's Tony Dalton. He's in Daredevil. That's right.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's his name, Tony Dalton.
He's the swordsman. Yeah,
bro. He made a video in characters Lalo with a taco recipe, dude. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, bro. He's the man.
He's so fucking awesome, dude. I watched Better Call Saul after Hawkeye, and I was so pissed because they fucking wasted him so bad in Hawkeye. He's so great.
Give him a presentation. That'd be sick as hell.
Swordsman?
Yeah.
Just
Cool.
something.
I remember seeing him back in Sultans of the South. That's like
We gave Echo a show, and then
that's
fucking
almost a
Tony
20-year-old
Dalton.
movie at this point. Watch that if you haven't. It's got a great performance from him.
What a guy.
And it's also funny enough, today is 10th anniversary of when Netflix Daredevil dropped. So
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
It's crazy.
legacy.
Legacy.
Would have been cool if they could have like waited like 2 months to air the show.
Yeah, that would have been something.
That would have been kind of cool, actually. Yeah.
Then it would have been a clusterfuck for creators.
Yeah.
Just like happy 10 years. Goodbye.
Exactly.
We love our fans, don't we?
Yeah, there you go.
Tony Dalton. Wait, isn't that the swordsman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't recognize the actor. I'm like, Tony, like that. Is it?
Lalo.
Yeah.
Salamanca.
It was Lalo in that, and then, like I said, he was in Sultans of the South like 20 years back.
I want Tony Dalton and everything, dude.
All right, I got a photo for you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it a good photo?
It's good.
Okay,
Good.
it better be good.
It's the same. Just.
I'm ready. We're not continuing on with the show until we see this.
You heard the fuck
I
up.
just did the same thing. But I try to
Dude.
tune it up a little bit.
Dude, like, why'd you copy? Like, Jason was already perfection. Why'd you copy?
No,
it?
mine's better.
Come on, man.
No, it's not.
Bro, you
Jason's is
fucking,
better.
It literally is.
we stopped the show for this fucking mid.
For this copy?
All right.
Plagiarism.
I'll get another one.
Plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
At least got a different picture of Lester, dude. Or a different picture of Chainsaw. One or the other.
I thought you said Lester like I am already Lester. Like, to get a different picture of Lester.
Yeah, this is actually the canon version of Lester now.
You've already melded into one being.
Rockstar's already sent it through. Chainsaw is Lester now.
I mean, GTA 6 now they've made a call.
Hey, do you have something you want to tell us, Chainsaw?
You didn't tell us you were doing the mocap for Lester?
Yeah, man.
Don't worry about it.
GTA 6.
Bro, that means you could sue them, Chainsaw, because everyone sues Rockstar for their likeness. You could do it, bro.
I could.
Oh my god!
Guys,
I just got you. I just got you
literally
back. Give me like 75% of it.
Yeah, you watched all my fucking old reviews of fucking shit videos. You might as well send me some money, man. Come on.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, gotta make money somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't doing it where I'm doing now.
Damn.
Jesus.
Speaking of money, do you think Tron Ares is gonna make any money?
No.
I mean, I hope, I wish, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not if Michael stays there. If Michael is still October, then
It's
no.
not. It's moving. Michael's moving. There's a rumor already about being split.
Then maybe.
Really?
I mean, I would hope, but
I mean, based on what the last movie did, and the fact the franchise has just been kind of like stagnant, I don't know.
It's in a weird date. October 3rd is just weird.
You know what's weird is that Legacy came out around the same time as John Carter of Mars, and both those movies did not do well. And I like those movies a lot, but they found an audience afterwards. It's just like
That's
weird.
The one that had Taylor Kitchen, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
2012, I think it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the first thing I saw him in after the Wolverine movie. I was like, oh, he's actually not bad.
It made $400 million. Tron Legacy.
yeah,
What was its budget?
That was 15 years ago. That was
Yeah,
15 years ago.
Yeah.
I just feel like at this point, I don't know if it's. Then again, I'm also the same person who said I don't think Minecraft's going to make any money. So don't listen to fucking.
yeah, but I think Minecraft's different because that's like already a like.
It's got
such
a
a
built-in
huge
audience.
IP.
It's
I
a
mean,
huge
Well,
thing. Yeah.
Well, I understand, but my
not-
thing was like, I thought it was past its prime, so like, there's just no chance it's going to make the money it could have been. But then again, who knows, right? This movie, marketing wise, when it actually really starts up, I know they released a trailer. I didn't watch it, but if the marketing's great, all right, well, maybe who knows?
I think it might do okay just because there's not a lot of like family movies in October, right? Which I know that's not like the prime time for family movies. The only other thing in October I think might kind of stand up to it, and just a couple weeks later, is Mortal Kombat 2. Like those are the only like, huge. I mean, like Black Phone comes out that month too, but like that's a different like demo of people.
Audience. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about like the footage for the Black Phone too, and I went from being like very nervous about that movie to very fucking excited about that movie.
Same.
Me too.
It sounds awesome.
The
Like,
movie that came out of CinemaCon that I was like looking more forward to is The Running Man, the Edgar Wright one. Like,
Okay.
like they're saying it's more closer to the book than the actual '80s one, but like, yeah, it's Running Man, Black Phone 2. That I'm like, all right, please be good. Like,
Oh wow, Cameron Monaghan's in this. Gillian Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah.
right, Evan Peters. All right,
Cal Kestis?
yeah,
Jared Leto.
Yeah, and Morbius.
Yeah.
Morbius and Cal Kestis.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Send Help in January.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for his little indie darling called Sinners.
Yep.
Indie darling.
That's
Next week tomorrow, right?
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
No.
Next week.
It's next week.
Next week.
Oh god, I'm gonna ejaculate everywhere.
I'm gonna fucking
People are saying that
A river of ejaculate.
People are saying the next Superman trailer is next Friday. I don't know if
the
that's true.
18th. That's the word.
Yeah,
It's not 100% official, but
if that's true, I'm off work, so that's a win for me. So I get to watch it when it first drops, but we'll see if it's true. I mean, I don't care. Just give me. I want more.
Yeah, I'll give a fuck.
I was gonna sleep in. That's what I know for I'm sleeping in. Damn.
Yeah, I'm going EP.
EP.
I'm going EP. Oh my god, I'm gonna go see Sinners next Thursday.
What do we
I'm
think a
fucking
second
bricked.
trailer of that could look like?
Superman's gonna be in it.
No, actually, that's false.
I think it needs to be very focused on like
The Spider-Verse.
dialogue.
Sorry, the Spider-Verse.
I think it definitely has to focus on like a lot of the dialogue stuff between Clark and Lois because that first trailer is amazing. Not a lot of dialogue, so I think we need to really focus on the personality of Clark, of Lois, of Lex, of a lot of these characters and their dynamics. Because like I'm so excited, but look, we don't really know what the movie's like about yet, or like what the general vibe is yet, and I think they really need to nail that.
Crypto's
No,
gonna
this
piss
next
on the
trailer is just
moon.
gonna be a super cut of all crypto scenes. That's all they're gonna do.
Hell
You think Crypto's gonna piss on the moon?
Crypto's gonna piss on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they have not shown the title in the last trailer, so I don't know what the name of the movie is, unfortunately. So I need to find out what that is called.
That's true. That's true.
Is the big yellow and red S not a fucking indicator for you?
It's a crypto movie, obviously.
So it might be called Crypto. It might be called The Superman. I need to know if there's a
Super Doge
or a Superman.
A Superman, Superman's,
The
Superwoman.
Superman.
Superman the movie. Wait, never mind.
Yeah, that's taken.
Wait.
And trademarked.
Yep.
See, now we got it.
Batman's not in it. Not this
I
time.
don't know. I think Robert Pattinson's popping up, dude.
No.
He's gonna be riding a fucking Dune worm, dude.
Hell yeah, he will.
Yeah, if he is if the rumors of him being in that movie are to be believed, he's probably gonna be.
He's gonna be in the Batfleck apocalypse suit riding a Dune worm.
It's Michael Keaton.
He's gonna be.
Christian Bale, George Clooney.
George Clooney.
If he's in that movie, I have a feeling he's gonna be Skytail.
Yep.
And Superman. Yeah.
It's Superman.
No, Robert Pattinson and Dune Messiah.
I know what he's saying. I'm just
No, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
Shadow, Keanu.
I'm excited for Sonic 4.
I'm excited for Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
Tom
Can't
Holland.
wait for, yeah, Tom Holland again, man.
Hopefully Sony doesn't.
Draven is Link.
Yeah, Draven is. Oh, I like that.
Bill, are you aware of what you just said
I am well aware of what I just said.
and how unlikely that is?
Draven, yeah, Draven Link. Jacob is Link. There you go.
Miyamoto is working very closely with Sony. If they fuck it
Who's
up,
Zelda?
they will never make another.
Who's
new-
playing Zelda?
Yeah.
Ronan.
Hunter Schafer. I hope.
Ronan should play Zelda.
I would like that.
I'll play Link to her Zelda.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Ooh.
We're not doing Princess Peach again, bud. This is not how that works.
That was
That's
a joke.
true.
She just keeps playing all these princesses. Like the fuck.
Yeah.
I remember we looked up a picture of Zelda because I never played the games, and Hunter Schafer's like spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Zelda,
so.
yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
As Link, yeah.
Yeah. No, Zendaya is Link in the.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's Euphoria
And Tom
season
Holland
3,
is
actually,
Zelda.
dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thomas Zelda and Zendaya.
You.
That makes
And
sense.
Jacob
Corner.
Elordi's in there
Now.
somehow, and Sydney Sweeney, and you know, they're all there.
Now.
Wow, what is that?
Not you.
Corner?
Child. Corner. Now.
Me?
No.
Huh?
What I'm pointing to. Corner. Now.
Oh, our son.
I
Yeah,
got no
bitch,
corner.
get in the corner. No Happy Meal. Fucker. Parenting.
Calling Hunter Schafer Link. Get in the fucking corner now. What's the matter
Okay.
with you?
Let me go to this corner.
Yeah.
Over here.
Phil, we don't have all night.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. You sit there and you think about what you fucking did, young man.
Fucking bitch.
And no cranking your hog while you do it.
We can't see him. He could be. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, turn around a little bit. Turn around so you can make sure you're not cranking your hog, mister.
I think he turned his headphones off.
Yeah, he took off his
Johnny,
headphones.
Johnny, you had
Oh God.
That's
He
even
went
funnier.
Blair. He
That's
went
so
Blair
good.
Witch. We lost him. It's over.
Oh, come on. We can produce better content than the Blair Witch movie.
Yeah, that movie fucking sucks.
It was terrible.
What?
The marketing made it
Damn,
look like it was
dude.
going to be awesome. And then
Yeah, I'm not a Blair Witch guy.
I'm a big Blair Witch.
damn it, Phil.
All right, Phil.
Of course, Johnny would get a rise out of that.
Well, yeah, bro. It was fucking, He was Sonic the Hedgehogging, dude.
Yep.
So, did you learn anything in your time out?
Yeah, that this show's fucking stupid.
It took you 80
right.
episodes.
No,
It took you 80 episodes to learn that?
I like how you're trying to get that out here. Fucking burp and shit.
Imagine burping.
Yeah, Draven brings the class to the show, dude.
He's a dog dad.
He fucks a dog.
Are you drinking pickle juice? Ew.
No, it's just piss.
I just piss.
Hot, bro.
Hot
You're
banana?
a fucking dude.
Granny's
Wait,
peach.
that's the banana pepper.
I was thinking it, Phil.
I like banana peppers, but not drinking like they're fucking liquid.
Busted.
dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say something really controversial. Banana peppers are gross.
They are.
I like banana peppers.
why I moved
Sweet
out.
peppers are better.
I've never been.
Never been.
Damn it.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Wow, Roden.
All right, that's the show. Later, guys.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, if you want to end the show, we can just end it right now if that's what you want.
I'm not the leader.
Draven's
I was gonna say we're giving him the power.
He's a party pooper.
Well,
let's not give him the He-Man sword. That's not enough. Just please no.
Oh, mama, fucking down.
Yeah, preach.
I'm not sure what the fuck's going on.
Everyone was just dead silent while that happened.
Let him go. Let him go.
Stuck in my head.
Yeah, you gonna crank your hog later too?
Hell yeah.
We need to turn this into a drinking game. So, like at the end of the stream, every time someone says "crank your hog," take a drink.
No, because then people are gonna get alcohol poisoning, and we can't be liable for that.
We're not doing that.
No.
I'm in the South. Everything's banned on the internet. God damn it.
I feel you there.
Crying shame.
Yep.
Here I come, Catherine.
Jacob goes on to a certain page. He sees a video thumbnail of that one woman in the black dress saying, "We're sorry, this is not available for you in this state." Yep, he knows exactly what I'm talking about too.
I don't like that you know it's specifically what she's wearing. I don't like that.
It happens every time at 2:30 in the morning when he's trying to crank his hog. It's like, God damn it, I'm trying to get a nut off.
Oh, this is why alternative sites exist.
Okay.
You know, Jake, you don't have to share everything you're thinking all the time, actually. I didn't need to know.
Then I would probably turn into Lance.
I like tater tots. They call me Billy Bob Thornton. I got me a sling blade.
What is going on?
That movie
Bad Santa Claus.
That movie is a piece of culture.
It's a movie called Sling Blade. You uncultured fuck. Why don't you fucking watch more movies? God damn it! Put out.
I know what it's called.
Turn off the Disney Plus. Quit chugging your hog sauce, bitch.
No, I actually know the fucking title of it, and I can say it right.
Chugging your hog sauce. That might be the greatest term for jizz that I've ever heard in my life. Hog sauce? Oh my god, put that on a t-shirt, dude. It sounds like a fucking shitty rundown barbecue spot, and it's just jizz.
Yep.
Come on down to Hog Sauce, get you some brisket. Get you a slab of ribs with our world famous hog sauce.
I'll operate the grill.
Oh god, bro.
Come on down the corner. We're gonna slather your ribs with some of the best hog sauce you ever had.
Why are these ribs glistening white? Don't worry about it. Special hog sauce.
What's with that pit bull over there? Don't fucking worry about him.
Is that a horse in the back end?
That just gives the ribs an all natural shot.
Don't mind the animals walking around. They're a little tired. They just got a lot going on.
Put it in your mouth.
Is that a breast pump? No.
They're an appreciative audience.
No, it ain't.
Over here, down here in the South, you get dinner and a show.
No
What
sauce.
happened to the stream?
What is with the armadillo? Don't ask about the armadillo.
Bear meat.
Bear meat.
Sir, is that a moose? Yep, don't ask about that.
Is that a capybara you're darn tootin'?
No. Now, do not ask any questions about that exhausted elk sitting over there in the corner.
Okay.
Sir, your place is called Hog Sauce. Are there any actual pigs present? You ain't gonna find them.
Nope.
No.
It's just marketing tactic.
We make sure they're good and gone before all the company gets here.
If the police come knocking on the door, tell them we don't got no chimpanzees in the kitchen.
Squeal, boy, squeal. Squeal, boy, squeal.
Damn. Yeah, because they be dragging their knuckles in the kitchen.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, we know.
Wow, dude. I was just making a joke about jerking off a chimpanzee and using his jizz for barbecue. You took it way too far, dude. Way too far, bro.
been watching a little too much Dave Chappelle there, boy.
Clayton Bixby,
the owner of Hog Sauce, Clayton Bixby.
I did just say that out loud, didn't I?
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah. On social media.
We know
And
why
Jake,
you wanted to say it too.
That is why you hand out more white belts than black.
Now, what about the ones I've received? What about those?
Received doesn't mean much because there ain't many.
Whoa.
More than you think.
No.
Did you submit to taking white cock? Okay, I need to go.
I've seen your catalog. It's not that impressive.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
So
No, you don't say it.
No, I'm not going to say it.
Just sing your favorite song.
You gonna say me?
It's related. Damn it. Yeah, he knows.
Listen more in the house next door.
Okay. All right.
You want to know who bought it?
Sir,
No,
what is exactly
I
in
don't.
that house next door? You don't want to know.
Jordan looked over. He was like, "You gonna say it?"
Well, the house next door.
So anyway, pig cum.
Hog sauce.
Hog sauce. That needs to be council merch now. Hog sauce.
We put a whole new meeting in the boar's head.
The best part about this is that we start off with the show around 20 to 30-ish people. We're down to 12. Most are like, we're out. We're done.
Hey, these are the committed ones.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah, we got the real ones in chat. The one to hear nothing but are the best.
How the fuck do you change my name, bro? Come on now.
You can do that?
Yes.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wait.
Holy fuck, that's incredible.
How's that peanut butter? Oh, I can't talk.
Peanut butter, dude.
How's that peanut butter taste, man? Yeah, look at that.
Darren, what are you eating?
Peanut butter.
He's doing the peanut butter trick with his
Fuck
dog.
you, Phil. Fuck
No, that was
you.
me. No, that was
Oh.
me. No, it wasn't Phil.
No fucking goddamn.
I'll change it back. Sorry.
See if you can do it before I complete the lyric.
No, don't you complete the fucking lyric.
You got scared there for a second. You flubbed up your words.
Hold on.
You know, I'm gonna.
So.
This is my tag.
Yeah.
Better Call Saul sucks.
Oh
Whoa.
my god, I'm gonna cry.
There we go. Sorry, I changed it back.
Said Better Call Saul sucks.
Asshole.
I hate that show, man.
Fuck you.
Have you considered nuh-uh?
I have considered that.
Have
But
you considered get the fuck out? You know who you look like? You look like the fucking white dude from Andor, from the Empire. That's who
That
you
show
look.
sucks too, man.
Zero?
Whichever one, the fucking simp looking boy. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? You said Andor sucks?
It's overrated.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's not the best. It's not the best.
I think while it's well written, I think a lot of toxic Star Wars fans use it as like ammo for other toxic Star Wars bullshit. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
It has that like Daredevil effect. While it's great, people use it to like, yes, this is the greatest thing ever made, and everything you like sucks, kind of thing.
Yep. Oh my god.
Shit.
It took me a second.
Everybody slowly noticed.
I'm pretty good, right? Not funny. I don't get here yet.
He's doing something now.
Oh boy.
Oh god, hard art incoming.
Fuck. Give everyone a name.
I put a screenshot in the Discord.
You put a screenshot in the Discord of what?
Oh
Just
god.
so we can remember this
Should
moment
we be
forever.
scared?
God.
Oh.
God.
It's not bad.
So now we just need to Photoshop Jake over a Wolverine costume and then change the color scheme to match that of White Tiger. Rest in peace, Hector Ayala. Also, Kamara de los Rios. Because, you know, white privilege Wolverine needs to be accordant with the color scheme.
Yeesh.
Jesus Christ, Jacob.
Jacob.
Draven, where'd you find that chip?
What?
Where'd you find that chip?
Oh, I got more.
I don't need that.
I don't need that.
He's content.
He's very content.
Oh, nice going, Phil.
What? What did I do?
Oh, I was complimenting you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you never do.
I have no idea what you could possibly
has
be
no
referring
idea.
to. I don't think Jacob has any idea either.
Patty. Jesus.
Shocked no one's noticed Darren's yet.
Oh,
I
I
saw
know.
it. Batman.
I just saying nothing.
Oh, I saw his. I just didn't say anything.
Okay. Okay.
You gave me a nice one. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Here I was expecting you to name him traitor.
You should also instead of Joypad Jake, you should just change it to Jake the Joke Killer.
That's a good name. I like that one.
Pretty based.
And
Yeah.
then with parentheses, should I put with a film degree next to it?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. Flex on them hoes, why not?
It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What, next week?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I may or may not upload a clip. Just FYI.
I just want to correct whoever typed my name in. That ZD only has one T. Get your fucking shit right. Fucking uncultured swines.
That was Jordan.
That was me.
God damn it. The fuck are you doing over here? What are you showing me?
What? What?
No fucking zitty?
Mike just
No fucking titties? No fucking zitty?
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 What that
Titty?
zitty? Huh?
Zitty? Titty?
I like titties.
Oh
Titty?
my God.
Hog some zitties, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking crank my hog some zitty?
Fuck your mother.
Jesus.
give me some of that hog sauce.
I'm from the south.
Hey, put a little bit of some fucking hog sauce on there.
Let's start selling it. Let's put it in stores.
I'm gonna
Phil,
butter
check
up your
your DMs.
biscuit.
I'm gonna give you the thug shaker.
Oh god, this is fucking grade A brain rot. It's great.
Indubitably.
It's not even midnight yet.
Nah. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Checks out.
Oh!
Wow.
Stop with the laugh.
Wow.
Hey, hog sauce milker, hush up. Yeah.
I drink hog sauce. I'm from the South.
All of our sauce is natural.
Hey, yo.
This hog sauce. This is grade A hog sauce right here. You ain't ever gonna find it nowhere else.
Only the peers of hog sauce.
I thought of something really messed up.
When don't you?
Oh, that's shocking.
Oh, I mean, I think of it pretty often. I just don't say it as much.
Yeah, we know, buddy.
You know, Jordan, we're actually friends, and I want to keep your show alive.
What are you? You're not paid?
Hey, cancel yourself. Go.
No, we got rid of the things that would damage the show, right?
Oh, shit.
Whoa, that's
For now.
racist.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? Because Lance ain't here, Mike's not here. What are you talking about, man?
Oh.
That's still part of it. Well, I mean, if I really wanted to damage the show, I would just go into a rant about how all critics are paid off.
Yep. I got a fatty check in the mail right now.
That Mickey Mouse checks be hitting.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, you like Snow White?
Oh boy, just wait till Andor season 2. Oh.
Don't worry, your checks are in the mail, boys. You got it.
We'll be getting these residuals.
You love Diego Luna, you motherfucker.
Oh, the House of Mouse took care of you fucks nice and good. Oh. And yes, that includes AI stipulations.
AI stipulations.
I saw the look of fear on Torrent's face for a second. I saw that.
Like there's
Shut your whore mouth.
Look, there's Draven's Dream Home.
Whenever
Wow,
whenever Gangster Mickey shows up, you don't know what he's gonna say.
I didn't realize that Draven was in the movie here. Holy shit. Oh.
That's a good reference. That's good.
That is a good reference.
That was good.
Yo, Draven, can you play me a nice little sweet melody on the piano back there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Play it with your balls.
What the fuck?
Why am I turned sideways?
I dare you,
because I couldn't fit you in the screen.
I dare you to play the song Ellie plays at the end of Last of Us 2 on piano.
With your ash cakes.
With your ass.
Beyond Desolation?
Damn.
Yeah, play Beyond Desolation with your fucking gooch right now.
Play chopsticks.
Right
Go
now.
Oh,
Or
Hey, Jacob.
or you have to squat down.
that picture actually goes fucking hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh hey, yeah.
That picture goes fucking hard.
He just noticed it.
Hell yeah. That's my life.
His masterpiece.
It's a certified hood classic.
Certified banger.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's live.
Oh my
picture of
god.
Fucking Draven in the theater cranking his
The
arm.
pink sheep.
That's right.
Whoa, dude.
Jordan.
Yeah, play the Daredevil theme. Go right now.
Go ahead.
Oh, yes. Fucking Jake is his background. Holy shit.
Oh, it's better looking than any of his other backgrounds.
Oh shit.
Damn.
What's up, Ronan? How can I help you?
I got a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Question. Is it a good question?
I feel like if we would stream for like 6 hours, we'd be half brain dead. But where I know a lot of us will be having the munchies, so where will we run to and like invade a restaurant? What would be the restaurant?
Taco
I
Bell.
feel like we would take over Denny's or something like that.
I think Taco Bell would be the
Taco
place
Bell.
to go.
Whataburger.
Yeah.
Are you
Taco
good,
Bell.
Dawson?
No one said
Taco Bell.
Waffle House.
No.
Ooh, Waffle House.
Waffle
yeah.
House.
I'm just glad no
No.
one said that.
No.
Man, fuck y'all. Waffle House is great.
Cookout's better.
Yeah, I'd say Taco Bell is a good choice. As like if they're oh Jesus Christ.
Say Jack in the Box.
I have no idea.
What is that?
It's the
that
B
is
movie,
It's,
right?
it's Barry B. Benson cranking his
I
hard.
knew it was the B movie. I fucking knew it.
Peter
Oh,
Stafford.
I knew you were going
You
to
like
say that.
jazz?
I knew you were gonna say that too, Johnny.
It's fucking amazing.
Oh god, dude.
Fucking
Yeah.
B movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't saved on my PC. I don't fucking know
Darren,
why.
you're in the multiverse now.
Oh
That's
shit.
great. What else do I got in this fucking thing?
You are the secret war.
You want this?
Nice. I like that. I like that logo.
Yeah, I know you do. Fucking knob gobbler.
I knew they were doing it.
Jesus.
People who say I'm not excited for this movie, you can eat a bag of shit.
For Superwoman, that's crazy.
I know, right? Crazy.
I got Buzz Lightyear with waves, dude.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
Pretty dope.
I was about to have a picture of my background. I can't do that.
Why not?
No, you can't.
It's cock.
No, it's something.
Little cock on cock action.
Nah, it's not.
I get a bad feeling.
Whoa, dude.
God damn it. All right, it's fine.
Hey, look, it's still finishing first like normal.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't first, you last.
Jordan, I'm terrified. What are you doing?
Well, it's not what I wanted, but I think.
Is that fucking?
Oh my god.
That's Colonel.
That's Colonel's like profile picture.
That's funny. Wow. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's not what I was gonna pick, but I was like, oh, that's funny.
Why do I feel like I know what you were gonna pick?
I don't think you knew.
I got a shrewd idea. I just hope.
Put
I'm
in the
wrong.
private chat. Let's see if you're right.
Oh fuck.
Big ass fool.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Power move.
Oh, got Michael
hey.
Cera from the Barbie movie for some reason.
Yep.
God damn it. I just saw that.
Oh my god,
I
it's
just saw
got
this.
Jacob.
I fucking Shrek with a mustache.
Is that?
Yep. That's exactly what that is.
Is that fucking?
No, that's
No,
not right. No.
Okay, good. I'm
right,
glad I'm wrong on that.
No, I'll do it.
Fuck, that's a good one.
Oh my god, Darren.
Fucking Shrek, bro.
We're in the Shrek multiverse right now.
Looks like fucking Steve Harvey Shrek, dude.
We're in the Ogreverse. Ogres are like onions, boy.
That is actually fucking so funny. So funny.
Hilarious.
Oh my god, so funny.
Guys.
Hilarious.
God damn
like
it.
my dick.
Wow. Darren, I just see Darren shaking his head.
The thug shaker. I'm trying to find some funny photos on my
I'm
phone.
trying to
Damn it.
find one picture in particular, and I sent it to everybody.
Oh no.
I don't really have that many funny
no.
pictures on my PC.
Here we go. Found it.
Oh no.
Hey.
This is a good group, I'm not gonna lie. A fun time.
Hilarious.
Thanks.
Where
Thank
did you
you.
send it?
This is Aura.
Wow.
This group chat is Aura.
Where'd you send it?
Where'd you send it?
He's changing it.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready for it. Whatever it is.
So, what is everyone doing tomorrow?
Fucking working.
Jerking it.
No. You can't do that. You can't do that.
I said that was his first image, and it was yours.
Abby?
Oh man.
Damn it! I
Mm.
feel like just because I texted you that, now that came up. Damn it. Phil, you never learn, do you?
Nope, never. Chainsaw's like, you have officially fucked up beyond repair.
that happened weeks ago, my guy.
He has a disappointed
Oh my god,
parent
that Woody.
look right now. He's like,
very disappointed.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Darren?
There's Draven when he gets a Woody.
I need Darren. I need Darren's hard drive, dude. His pictures are immaculate.
Hard drive.
Daddy Burrow.
So, I got fucking Abby on fucking deer antler spray as my background.
That's
I have
cool.
my real life family.
Nice.
Aww. That's so adorable.
Thank you.
Mommy Melissa.
I know, right? Dude, she's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, let me
Who
see what
left?
I did this.
Who left?
Who left?
Ian left.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Aw.
He didn't say anything.
No, he didn't. I bet it was my fault.
I don't blame him.
Probably.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Like most things.
Jesus, Johnny.
You know, like Abby on deer antler spray.
Oh my god.
I don't mind an Abby photo, just not that one.
It's from one of my last those videos. I forget which one.
We lost you.
Oh my god, it's Dwayne the Cock Johnson. I thought his face was oddly dick shaped.
Oddly dick shaped. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, he's with Catherine Newton right now, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, crazy.
Whoa.
Multiverse.
How you doing?
Whoa.
Then there's me. Hello, me.
Yeah, you should be staying next to yourself. Just like, hey, what's up, me?
It's a time duplicate.
Kiss yourself.
Yeah, kiss yourself. Yeah,
Look
kiss yourself.
how much weight I've lost.
Draven, that looks like a fucking Dobby and the monster from the end of
Like-
Alien Romulus fucked and made that.
I think it's a cursed image of Boo from Toy Story.
That is haunting.
That's very haunting.
It's fucking
You saw
haunting.
Darren's Maui. What the fuck is that?
It's Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Jesus.
What are we doing?
I don't even know anymore.
What are we doing?
Idea.
I think we're just stat padding right now to buff out the runtime.
Gotta get that 3-hour mark, you know.
Whoa, we're sponsored. Look at that, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's fucking great.
Oh my god.
I got some fucking logo as a thumbnail. That's funny.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah,
Jesus.
Darren, that's good.
I just love that shot of Jack Black I picked for the thumbnail.
No,
It's like-
I knew that was going to be like the perfect one.
yeah, it was the best.
Was perfect. Very perfect.
Hold on. Let's see if I can do this.
We don't wait for you.
Fuck you.
Nuh-uh.
Jacob,
Yes.
how many times have you met Catherine?
Twice. Soon,
Attaboy.
soon to be 3. Soon to be 3.
Soon to be 4, soon to be 5. Soon to be 6.
Ah, like
Third
totally
time's-
married or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all something after the stream though. I'm 3rd time's charm though.
You gotta go up to her like George McFly and be like, I'm your density.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
When are you handing her a copy of your movie?
Memorial Day weekend. May 20th.
Flowers first.
Yeah, flowers.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing.
Flowers first, condom second.
Yeah, okay.
Condom with my face on it, and then barbecue cum.
All right.
Okay.
So we're in Copper.
Condom says Quan.
Wow, you just gave me an idea for a new fictional character. Birth control man and condom boy.
I like how our faces are cut off there, Jake. She's like, I don't want to.
Those are brothers. Those are brothers, guys.
Those are brothers.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
You should be able to.
Is that you, Draven?
Oh no, that's a fun idea.
You're the birthday
Everyone
present.
just has their baby picture.
That might be me.
He's the Christmas present.
Oh,
Christmas
fuck,
present?
it didn't go that way.
Not the
Can I
toothpaste.
find any?
Not the
I don't know
toothpaste.
why I had that.
Yeah, Johnny is the Lakers. Yeah, figured
Yep.
it out.
I am.
That was Cleveland.
Yeah, actually, we'll go back to Barry cranking his hog. Hold on.
Hey, don't worry, guys. One more minute. We hit 3 hours. Don't worry.
Yeah, one more minute.
Fuck. God damn. You got the shit out of
Bless
me.
you. Bless
Damn
you,
near
my baby
sharding
boy.
myself.
Zack Snyder just paid him to do that. The extended cut.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking 4 hours of my life.
Motherfucker.
Oh my, the baby picture. Where's the hat?
Oh my god, Darren.
Wow.
No fucking way. Wait, can you move over?
Yeah,
Can you move over?
No,
yeah,
other
they'll
way.
block it. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, you look like Macaulay Culkin and Kieran Culkin
That's-
rolled into one.
I used to get that a lot.
Dude, that's crazy.
Steve.
Wow.
Steve needs a shirt.
No, you got the face.
My name is Johnny.
That would be a fun episode. Like everyone use their childhood photos as the profile picture the whole show.
I'll do it.
Okay. We got a funny.
Don't we all talk like babies, like this, like waving?
Okay.
Yeah, Draven.
All right. I knew you were gonna do that.
Hey, it's April 10th. Woo!
Oh yeah!
Wow.
So another 3 hours, right?
Let me see if I can even find mine. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
There should be.
Hey, yeah, block yourself there, Jake. X-Men hat. Is that the infamous where you got the X-Men hat in that photo?
No, that's me with Danny Trejo.
Oh, you're cool.
Can't really tell.
I know. I couldn't get the whole picture, so I was like, you know what? Let's just focus in on the hat.
Flash star Denny Trejo.
Yeah, that one. That one, Darren. Yeah, that one.
His most iconic role.
Siski.
All right, I'm gonna try to find another baby photo. Hold on.
I got one. Hold on.
Just so I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm waiting for these baby photos. Then
Yeah,
we'll
let's
call
all
it
put
a
our
night.
baby photos.
So
Jordan, you got to do yours too.
Just so
I
I'm
have a
not a
baby
liar.
photo.
You have a baby photo,
Not on
Everyone
my
has a
computer.
bro. Get it on your phone and just send it to Dropbox.
I don't have it on my phone. I don't have baby photos on my phone.
That's weird.
How do you not have
Bad
babies
life
on
you
your
live.
phone?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
What?
because I walk around on my phone with baby photos.
Go to your
of
mom's
myself.
Facebook.
My mom doesn't have stuff on Facebook either.
Your mom
Oh,
doesn't have
shit.
Facebook.
She does, but she doesn't have photos of me as a baby.
Can't see it, Phil. It's cut off.
God damn it! Hold on.
That's the point. He didn't have a full face when he's born.
Well, the thing is, the way the photo is, it's fucking long way, so it doesn't exactly.
Just
like...
a flat dent.
Well, to keep with the theme of the stream, I have this thumbnail.
Let me find mine.
When it loads.
I like how Jack Black's chest
Jack
is
Black.
blending in.
That was one of my favorite pictures I ever took.
Oh, there you go.
Let me try to find. Let me try to find another baby photo real quick.
I'm trying to find it real quick too.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Thank fuck I'm not.
Yeah, we got to sneeze.
Hey, look, it's that one Superman that got pulled over in an Arby's.
Shit.
Careful, you might trigger someone.
We have the meat. Wait, is that Arby's?
Yes.
Phil,
Yeah.
I want you to look for that fuck I'm supposed to give and tell me if you
An
find
Arby's Reuben melt looks just like something. I gotta say what it looks like.
Yeah, okay.
You can use your imagination.
Oh, I forgot I have
Hey,
that.
Darren, here's that picture that caused the funny Discord interaction.
Sure is.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on.
fuck,
I'm
Johnny.
getting there. Where the fuck are my baby photos? Oh, there we go.
I just found mine. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun.
Young
Nope.
Jason.
What the fuck?
Okay.
wait. Bro, I seriously can't find it.
All right.
No.
Found one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No.
I'm just keeping up Thanos as Shaquifius. Yeah.
Settings.
That's
Johnny,
me as a baby.
Johnny, do you have a baby photo?
On my phone? I don't think so.
Damn.
All right, that's everyone's homework.
Hang on.
Hold on.
I got mine. The fuck, Dropbox.
I wonder if it'll actually let me do it.
Oh,
Come on.
God.
Oh, no, it won't. Hold on a second.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Woo!
He busted it up finally.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, I got one.
I did it finally.
Hey.
Phil finally busted.
What?
Busted out the baby pic. Yarp.
I might have a better one actually. Hold on.
Let's see. Let me see.
Who's the ugliest kid? Let's find out.
Oh God.
Oh,
That's our next ranking stream. Ranking our child.
Oh, that's next tier list.
oh shit. Here,
Oh,
Who was a ugly baby?
Why does it not
Better.
fucking? I can never show my. I had like pitch blonde hair, but no one can see it.
You just look devious as hell, man.
Oh, there's one. That one's good. That one's real nice. Fuck! It keeps fucking me up. All right, there we go.
I look like baby Sam from Lord of the Rings.
There we go. That's good.
I see a little bit.
Shit.
Wow.
You see it, right?
Raven.
Have you been aged? I'm just kidding.
Goo gaga.
Oh no.
Chicken jockey.
Someone give him his hog sauce.
Damn, Jacob, you're a cute baby, bro.
Oh, thanks. You were too.
Damn right. Damn
Found it.
Right.
Oh.
Did all of us have blonde hair as little kids?
Okay, hold on. I'm changing my back, and then we'll.
What does Baby Chainsaw look like? I'm wondering.
Trying to get the...
I don't think I have anything. On
Is
my
that
phone.
Christmas morning, Darren?
I got my
Probably.
fucking donkey ears. Jesus Christ.
I don't think I have any baby pictures of me on here. I mean, I have like toddler ones, but I don't know about baby
I don't
ones.
know how good this is gonna show up on. Let's see here. See this how this works.
If it doesn't crop right, you have to delete it, then try and resize it a different way.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I gotta redo it.
Redo
I wear like a fucking cool red sweater, yo.
I was gonna say it's kind of drippy though.
Yeah, man.
Bro's dripped up.
No kissy. Let me see if I can.
Let's try this again. Let's see if this works.
Rank baby photos next console stream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Look at
chair.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's cool. What happened?
He started console creators.
Johnny, it looks like he's eating.
I know, yeah. So I'm kind of just into it. Dude. I'm just like slowly disappearing. Shaq is just taking over slowly.
Oh, Johnny, there's worse ways to go.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, honestly. It's pretty fucking cool if you ask me. My head's just like in his mouth.
Your head could probably fit his real life mouth, to be honest.
Probably. This is like live size. Like this is what it is.
I found it even younger me.
Yeah, I don't think I have a baby picture of me.
Raggy.
How do you guys not?
I don't know.
Because when we grew up, pictures were actually taken physically, not digitally, you fucking child.
Hey, look at little chainsaw.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Back when he was cute.
That's back when you were a good person.
See, the 90s were a fun time for young adults taking pictures of their babies, i.e. us.
Yeah, that was before I heard the song "The House Next Door," and then kind of things went downhill from there.
Jesus,
that's understandable.
Very.
Yeah, it's a changing moment in everyone's life.
Was the moment that changed everything?
Pretty much.
Before the dark times.
So is this? So are we planning on do like what's the? What were we saying, Darren? Like just more baby pictures, or what's the plan? Or
I thought it would be funny if it's
baby
just all our
picture
profile
tier
pictures the whole time.
That could be fun. Yeah, maybe down the road we can.
Yeah.
Plan to do something stupid.
Baby picture
That's
tier
episode
list.
100.
Baby picture tier list. I think it's just a floating head of Johnny at this point. Just a floating head.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's call it.
It's not.
It's a long fucking. It's not okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work, so
I gotta watch the studio.
Yeah. So hope you guys had a great time with another episode of Council Creators. It was of course chaos as always. Go down the line. We can find everybody. Phil Hog Cranker, where we can find you, sir.
Unfiltered everywhere except that cesspool run by the Nazi Elon Musk. You can catch me on Vero, Threads, Instagram, as well as Blue Sky. You can catch me on YouTube every Friday for my show Friday Phil. You can catch me here on Council Creators every Wednesday. You can catch me on Party Nation every Tuesday. You can also catch me on the vodka stream every Friday night.
And cranking his hog.
With my wife.
And Jason.
You can find me on TikTok, Jason McDuck, and YouTube, Donut Films.
Perfect. Jake.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Pretty much show Jake everywhere. You can also find my writing on Comfilm. You can find me here on Council Creators, of course, every Wednesday. Party Nation on Tuesdays. Jake's Last Level's my own show on Sundays. We've got Arkham Racing. We've got Let's Plays. We've got retro reviews. We've got Secrets of Arkham. We've got character costume rankings. I can do this all night. I might strangle someone before the show ends. Who knows?
Fair.
I'm going to get to 2,000 subs before Superman. Let's see if we can.
It's not even.
It's cut off.
I'm in the process while you're going through your thing, Jake, of like constantly just muting Craven the whole fucking time.
That wasn't even me farting, bro. What?
It was somebody farting.
No, weird.
Yes.
Bro.
Catherine, biggest fan.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find me at Jacob Hubbard on YouTube, where I do weekly movie reviews. This week's gonna be a little slow because I reviewed everything. But guess what, everybody? Before you cut me off, guess what? I made a movie. And here's a poster.
Yeah.
I made a movie. It's pretty cool.
Let's freaking go.
When will we be able to see it? Anytime soon.
Can we get those posters for free?
Probably.
No.
Just I'll send it straight to you.
Yeah. Yeah, there is one person when you watch the movie you're gonna openly like boo and thumbs down when you see them pop up. So, fair warning. It's
Catherine Newton.
Yeah, Catherine Newton. Yeah, she popped up. Cameo. Ronan.
You can find me at Ronan Unchained on YouTube on all the socials. Got Lazarus anime, finishing off Daredevil, Andor, Last of Us. Gonna be doing a Last of Us stream on Monday, and then next week you're gonna see a bunch of Star Wars related stuff. So stay tuned.
Perfect. Johnny, the floating head.
Yeah, I'm getting eaten by Shaquifius. And I listen to music with Chainsaw, and then I do like other people's shows more than I do my own stuff. So you'll see me around. You'll see me thrown in with Chainsaw.
Hell yeah, talking about her feelings and shit.
Yeah,
Batman.
Yeah, you can find me Darren actually, no, I changed my name recently. Darren Sanctuary now. On YouTube. I stream 2 times a week. Similar shows, kind of like this, but definitely different. Monday, Thursdays.
That's a polite way of saying not as fucked up and degenerative as this.
Exactly. Yeah. That's his own way of saying it. Yeah. I drink hog sauce.
You're not wrong.
I drink hog sauce.
Find me on Drake and everything.
Wow, that was angry.
Wow, that's really aggressive, man. Jesus. What do you ever do to you?
Okay.
Ian.
You got Joe Burrow.
Yeah, you can find me on TikTok. It's Ian_movies_ I just do short movie reviews.
Perfect. Straight to the point. I love how straight to the point for some people. It's like, you know. Okay. It's been another chaotic episode, as expected. Next week is going to be probably chaotic for a couple of reasons. We'll see what happens. Who the fuck knows? Well, we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Shaquifius.